All right. Welcome, everybody. Well, this is going to be episode 23.
It is our 1 year anniversary.
Fuck yeah, 1 year being on.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So, we just want to take a few minutes to just really just thank everyone for supporting us and
All the viewers that watch our episodes, even if you're just listening.
all the shows that we've attended and the people have come up to us
Everybody
supporting.
that's helped us get this going and push us ahead and help grow
We
so
thank you
much.
so much.
So much.
It's appreciative
So
on
much.
Facebook, on Instagram, on
We feel the love.
love it.
We
love
definitely
it.
feel the love.
And to all the bands that
All
actually,
the bands that show up and want to be on the show.
yeah,
I mean,
that's what's been.
it's
that's
been
what's,
amazing.
that's
Everybody
what's
that
fucking-
wants to be on.
That's what blew my mind because I honestly didn't think anybody would want
Everybody
to come
starts
see a
messaging
stoner
us.
and a drunk guy.
Yeah, stoner and drunk guy. Let's just
But
talk.
yeah, we've had a good run. We're just getting
Great run
started.
so far, yep, and we're not planning on stopping anytime soon.
No, we're just
Cheers to
gonna
that, Dave.
We're just going to keep expanding, Chuck.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, I am drinking alcohol.
Cheers.
Alcohol.
Well, cheers to you guys spreading through the
Thank you.
Erie music scene like
Cheers,
chlamydia at a
guys.
frat house.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank
And
you.
now, as you guys can see, these are the two guys that actually started this whole.
They were here
Fucking
with
run.
us for our very first episode.
Yeah, we got Mr.
And the one that
Jayden.
helped push us to start early.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
just didn't get to
Mr.
see
Jayden.
And the whole reason to do it for such a great cause. We're here with Mr. Kenney Sutton once again for Mosh for Tots.
Here, folks.
Once again.
Coming up December 6th.
If you don't
Trust
go,
me.
you hate children.
Yeah, if you don't go. Yeah, if you don't go to this show, fuck you.
No, but seriously. Seriously,
No,
great
seriously.
to have you guys
Fuck you.
back.
Well, thank
Great
you.
to
go.
be back.
Kenny Sutton, brewing awesome beers all the time, and everybody knows this sexy as fuck Jayden fucking Foo.
I appreciate
Always.
that.
Appreciate
Nothing
you
at all.
guys coming back, helped us start it off, and here we are after a year.
Yeah, it was actually November
Pretty much a year to the
22nd,
day.
Yeah.
2024.
Wow.
Yep, one day removed.
You guys say I pushed you or something, but when you give an idea that's so good as a stoner and a drunk guy that just want to hang out with fans and
Yes.
talk about music, not talk about like albums and releases and stuff,
No.
but just fucking talk to musicians as people.
Exactly.
Have fun.
That's the whole
Yeah,
point of
it's-
it.
It's
yeah.
amazing.
You
Yeah,
just
it's
know
been
the people behind the music.
Yeah, like, you
Talk
know,
about the music and the art and everybody.
yeah, we always do that, but like, you know, we were talking, you know, beforehand, you know, and I've said this, I know it's preaching, but we did
All the
it
time.
for a selfish reason.
All
We
the
just
time. You bring it up
fucking
every
hang
show.
out and get stoned with the other bands and just fucking
how
hang
I
out in the
started.
fucking, just hang out in the
Yeah.
fucking garage.
Yeah.
That's what we always fucking did. You always hung out in the fucking garage.
And that's the best
We're always
part
here.
about beating in a band is when you're in a band where that's
Yeah.
what you do.
Yep.
And so, I mean, yeah, so we got to meet.
We've met
Dude,
so many awesome
many fucking
people so
people.
far. Yes.
So, yeah, we got, I mean,
Some that we didn't even know. They're like, "Could we be on the show?" And they show up. It's like, "Hey, how you doing, man?"
yeah, it's been a
Playing
ride.
so many awesome people. So
Yeah,
many
it's-
awesome people.
But yeah, like I tell people, I mean, it started with you two. Because when you came and said, "Hey, can you be ready in 2 weeks?" And you know, I want you to, you know, to do Kenney Sutton on the first one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you introduce the Mosh for Tots that you run. So
Definitely.
let's just dive right into that shit. What year is this, man? Because I think
I want to say it's year 9.
I want to say,
Yeah,
because I was thinking about it today. I was like, man, I bet just like,
We had the same conversation a year ago. We can listen back on it. But I want to say it's year 9, but it wasn't consecutive because of COVID and
Last
Right.
year plus one.
Yeah.
but I mean, Jesus Christ, this is heavy.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like a little different than the last couple of years. Got a couple
This is
featured
awesome.
bands on there.
Yeah.
So it's very exciting, which I gotta thank Idle Star Productions for on that. Because they
Definitely.
really pulled it.
Yeah.
Bringing,
Yeah, 'cause I told you like earlier.
He played me some Bonginator songs, and I'm like, "Holy fuck!"
Yeah,
that's
and
gonna be
Nomos.
badass.
And Nomos is they're going to be they're
I'm very
just as
excited
good.
about it. And
Yeah.
I've heard some excitement for No Laws. And I was listening to the My Maniacal Device episode you guys did.
Yeah.
And they were like, Kenny, have us on Marshall Tots.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
So many
all
bands.
those artists next year.
There is
Yeah, so
Always next year.
Yeah, when you go to Mosh for Tots, the doors open at 4:30. Music starts at 5.
Yep.
And it says $15 without a toy or $5 with a toy. Now,
Yeah.
what kind of toy are you talking about? Like obviously like an unwrapped brand new one. Then.
It's got to be like a new toy in package, unwrapped. If it comes wrapped, we'll unwrap it. It's not a big deal, but they won't take it if it is wrapped. But
When you say them, you're talking about the Marines.
Marines,
The Marines
yeah.
come over
I
every
just
year.
think that's cool. Yeah.
Oh, I think that's
Marines
a cool
sitting right
thing.
there collecting the toys.
It is.
We
so
went last
cool.
year, and they're in there.
They're headbanging.
Slamming down to the bands too. It's like
Because
that's
it was-
fucking
it was-
awesome.
I think it was shitty weather, wasn't it? Was it real
year-
cold?
Last
or-
year. Yeah, last
I
year.
don't think it was too
right after-
terrible.
I think
Yeah,
it
because
was
that's the
right
reason
after
why they were
a storm.
collecting inside instead of
Yeah.
outside, because usually they're
Oh,
outside
okay.
the doors.
Yeah, it was right after a storm last year.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because they're inside jamming, they were in their
Yeah.
head and it was so
It's cool
fun.
as shit seeing them in their dress uniform and they're just jamming to everything. I'm like, that is
one of the
awesome.
small things I look forward to every year because like it's always obvious when you look at different couple of people that they bring, and so it's like they're not sure if they want to break the ice and head nod or stay and
Yeah, stay.
But eventually they break loose.
like, get into it, man.
We're all having a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming here and doing this. It's awesome.
And a big thank you for doing it every year so far you have.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
That is
Thank
so
you,
awesome.
Thank
So awesome.
you guys.
Putting it
Now-
together.
Everybody.
How,
And everybody that does get together and make it happen, really.
what was it like? Because I knew last year, how many big boxes did you get? Because I knew it was a bad year because we had that big storm and it was a shitty day. We had literally 6-7 feet of snow out.
It was pretty up there.
Yeah, it was
up there.
Yeah.
So I know, but because you say you usually get quite a bit.
I usually get about like 5 or 6 boxes average. Last year, if I remember correctly, I think we just broke 2.5 or 3. I'd have to check back in the notes, but it was like a lower heading year.
You know what that means? People get out.
Yeah.
Donate.
Yeah. If you don't go,
Be there.
you hate
Yeah.
kids, so fuck off.
Yeah.
Go.
A toy is way cheaper than $15 at the door. So.
It is.
Now, yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
And even
you're
if
gonna
you
make
just
some
donate
kid,
and throw in the
trust me.
money, hey,
You're gonna
it's
make
a
some
great
kid happy.
cause and it helps out a lot of people.
Yeah, you're
A
gonna
lot of
make,
people.
Especially with all the shit that's happened this year, with budgets not
Exactly.
being balanced and everything, and people losing
Exactly.
benefits for a period of
but
time.
every kid
Yeah.
deserves a toy underneath the
Everybody
tree.
does.
But, before we get any farther, remember these?
Oh boy.
We started,
We're doing it again.
and when it was funny, the first episode was
Audio only.
audio only.
Audio only, and here we are.
We were sitting
You see
at-
our
we were
beautiful
sitting-
faces.
Yeah. God, it was so awful. I go back and sometimes I'll
I'm
listen
just gonna pass
to.
mine to this guy with his super
Yeah.
awesome cutter.
You just hand it to Jayden because he's an expert.
When your wife supports your addiction.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Oh yeah. Thank
I
you,
do
good
know-
sir. Look at that. That
But
is
I do know now to
Wow.
use a butane torch.
Usually it's a wood match, I think is
I
best.
think back in the day, but
So,
I mean, look at that little
To
thing
me-
he has.
a good cigar has to be cut like a girl in a bikini.
That is true.
Oh,
I think I remember that when we were putting Bay with
Thank you,
that
sir.
cigar store.
Thank you, sir.
It's gonna get smoky up in here.
What was the name of it again? A Deerwood
Deadwood tobacco.
Deadwood Tobacco, Sweet Jane.
Jane.
It's always been a personal
They
favorite of
are
mine.
a
This
If you need more butane, Dave's got his can.
yeah.
I'm gonna say it's not empty. I'll just use this torch.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Pro Stoner Dave over here.
Oh, yeah, that's what I used for my dabs. Sorry.
Jesus.
What?
I could go get my official plastic old torch over there.
I just had it lit earlier too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
did,
did.
you're
'cause you
showing it
saw
off.
Yeah, it's because I was talking shit.
But
Welcome to the 1 year episode.
1 year episode, folks.
Oh wait, we
1
better
year
wait.
anniversary.
Better wait till everybody's got their stogies going.
Yeah. You see the sign that the wives made right in front, right there, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right there.
We
yeah.
better
didn't
wait
see that
till
one
until
walk.
Yeah, they
David
went
comes
out.
back and hoot and holler with her when we had
Yeah, I can't.
how awesome they are.
Yeah, it's been interesting, but
It's been an awesome year doing this.
get back to
get to a point where I was like, man, I miss doing episodes.
Yeah,
When we
you
were
get
on a
that
break.
point.
I'm like, I really want to do another episode, man. I miss it.
That's how I started.
Oh yeah.
So the old plastic torch.
Well, I bought the torch head, but I used it there mostly.
Do I light my fires with at the house?
Yes, still do.
Yeah.
I got my
Propane
cool,
torches.
the super cool torch gun she bought for me.
Yeah,
Boy,
but
You want to see it?
now,
I want to see it.
yeah.
Kenny,
Show me your gun.
what made you decide to start this Mosh for Tots?
Thinking back that long ago.
I like that cut.
I kind of just wanted to. I saw everyone else doing like a Toys for Tots, event of some sort, or some sort of Toys for Tots charity show, and I kind of just saw like a missing
You gotta put the
part.
tank on it.
A missing part in that scene. where it's
You
like,
gotta put the tank on it.
holy crap! What the? Gee, hold on.
Unscrew it. Unscrew. Yeah, just unscrew.
Oh my God, this is gonna be funny. Kids, do
That's
not
right.
try this at home. And no, Santa Claus will not bring you this.
Yeah,
He stopped making this in 2023, kids. Sorry. They ran out of parts in the North Pole.
Turn it on low and pull the trigger to get it started.
Where's
It's got a trigger just like a
Oh
gun.
my God, Jake.
Yep. Now you gotta turn it on low. One more. There you go.
Okay, now.
oh,
Yeah.
Well, that's a fire starter right there.
that's a fire start.
Sorry, folks.
Chris, yeah, I know you'll be watching. Gift idea for
Yeah.
Christmas.
Christmas gift.
I'm gonna give this back to the ladies before we do something stupid.
get that going one more time for me. Get mine folded.
Gosh, yeah,
Well,
set it
There
down.
you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
let's get
excited
back
I
to-
put a hole in your tablecloth. I'm
man,
sorry.
Our Dollar General table.
Ah!
At least that's not the one we used at Massacre.
Oh, yeah.
This is the one we used at Massacre, and we're still using it.
Nice.
So, go back to like their origins of Mosh for Tots.
So I kind of started like I kept on seeing all these Toys for Tots events. Can bring a toy for Toys for Tots, and back then I was like, I think that'd be really kind of cool to try to figure out a way to get the scene not only more like involved with that, but also it'd be a good way to get more people to even know about
Right.
the metal scene.
Right.
More eyes on the scene.
And it's like even saying that it's been super cool over the years. Like I'll meet like some like 16, 17-year-old at the show and be like, yeah, this is like my first show was the Mosh for Tots, or
Right.
I recognize you because you said the Mosh for Tots, and I think that's so cool. Blah blah blah. So I feel like it's been kind of working a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And also it's just really cool to get all the guys together, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's the one thing everyone seems to really look forward to in the cold winter months for us to get together.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Definitely. I've been looking forward to it.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's the first time that's ever happened.
Hold on, I got take your meds, bitch. That's my alarm to remind my wife to take her meds every night.
You heard a man take your meds.
So she's gonna listen to this.
Take your meds.
Yep. It'll be on Monday. Take your meds.
She's gonna be like,
First time in a year ever. That's hilarious.
I was kind of thinking about that on the way here. I was like, I wonder if
I have the phone silenced, but the alarm
Yeah,
comes
they
through.
go. No, don't forget that one. You remind her. Yeah, sorry, Chris. Yeah. Take your meds.
yeah,
Don't forget.
don't forget.
So how did you get the Marines involved?
It took a few years, but the Marines are the ones that handle all the Toys for Tots,
Right.
like the whole organization themselves. But they kind of just offered to show up after maybe like event 6. They're like, oh yeah, well if they're not busy, we'll send over 2 guys, or maybe 2 guys in a truck or something like that.
So
I'm like,
pretty
"Oh,
much
that'd be-"
before you just take the donations and take them there yourself.
Yeah, it would be a whole night ordeal where like first thing in the morning, because usually their distribution days is like the second weekend of December. So that's why the Mosh for Tots is either the first weekend or second weekend of December. And if it's the second weekend of December, then I gotta get the toys to the VA by like 6 a.m. And
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't
Right.
nobody got
so
that.
No.
the Marines coming
I'm the only
down
one
all
up that
these
area.
last few years have been a great help for me.
They're going to be there again this year.
To my understanding, they
Awesome.
hope so.
Awesome.
I hope so.
Well, they always have a good turnout. I mean, they always get boxes filled, even on the bad years. They've always.
Always. I think the worst year
I think this year, I think you're going to be surprised with the turnout this year, with this lineup.
I hope so. I'm looking
With
forward to it.
those two big boys.
Don't interrupt too
Yeah.
much, Dave. All right? Let the
No.
man speak.
I hope so. And I'm also hoping like the weather's on our side too. You know,
I hope so.
days like this.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Because that plays like the biggest role. It seems like the year.
Getting people out.
Is the
How
weather.
many can go fit in that area?
Can you speak English?
Centennial
Big
Hall.
English.
Yeah.
How many people? What's the capacity of Centennial Hall?
You didn't understand it?
You better have another one of those, damn it, dude.
I know. I need another dab hit.
I believe they're coded for 800, but don't quote me. But I believe the main room or maybe the whole
be
building, I think, is coded
I was
for
cutting
800.
Oh, that's a lot more than I thought. That's a lot more.
Yeah, well, and they have both stages, you know, so if you look at Maxim
Oh, okay.
space, you know,
Yeah.
Okay.
like the square footage probably includes that backstage, the front stage.
Yeah,
Um,
probably.
What?
I'll tell you a hot topic in the scene,
Okay.
kind of relating to you, because I want to get your take on it.
All right.
Is Basement Transmissions is now Centennial Hall.
Yes.
Yes.
How was working with Lavery?
It was good. You know, he was very understanding, or they were very understanding about the event, and they already kind of knew ahead of time about
Right.
what Mosh for Tots was. And it's gone through a few different ideas. I'll tell you what. Like, I mean, at first it was just going to be the main stage, which was already going to be a little different. They did offer that it could have been one stage could have been at the bunker, one stage could have been at BT,
Okay.
which would have been kind of cool, especially like
Yeah.
I guess if you in my little Christmas fairyland mind
No.
going through the alleyway band to
No,
band.
to me that's a bad idea
See,
because that's too much
A
walking.
lot of
Yeah,
people said
That's too much
Or
walking.
people just stay at one spot and
Yeah.
not really move around, especially if
Honestly-
it's like snowing like crazy or
Yeah,
something.
if your choices were going to be just that or just the main stage, okay, I'm going main stage, 6 bands. I'm going to get big boom, boom, boom,
No,
boom,
that's
and I'm bringing
cool.
people in for toys.
That's cool that that's an option. Because think about doing a summer show though.
That's
You could
different.
set
That'd
up
be
a
different.
whole vendors and everything else
Yes.
in that walk, and it'd be almost like a little craft thing, you know.
That's different. In the summertime,
I think that'd be so cool.
It's
be
sucky.
awesome in
You
the
Mosh
summer.
for Tots. It could be raining. It could be
Right.
snowing.
You'd
You
never
Weather's so
know.
unpredictable.
You'd never
It
get
could be
vendors.
80 degrees
Yeah.
around here for all we
You
know.
never
Fuck.
know, but
that'd be a different.
yeah.
Plus, the parking's already tight where it is.
Yeah.
Granted,
That's the only
now
downfall
Larry's
is the
on all
parking
that,
does
that
kinda
opens up all
suck.
that whole parking lot now, so
Mhm.
it helps. But
Yeah, I mean we have access to another venue. I mean, people don't know that we're still talking
working on
about
it. You keep it
that
down for
we
now.
came up with that we've
Yeah,
got.
he actually has been working on himself.
Yeah, that
so
could probably hold
somewhere out here.
You could probably hold, I don't know, 300 to 400 people maybe.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
That's
they
very
even
cool.
go outside
Sure,
in
if you drove
summertime.
up Flat Road, you went right past it.
Yeah, you guys went past and or you could do it outside too. You can hold unlimited.
It is getting
There's handicap
smoky in
parking.
here
There's
already. I
it is,
love it.
yeah.
there's full.
What?
There's two
I
bathrooms.
love cigars, so
There's
it's my
actually a
first in a
kitchen.
while.
Yeah. That's
You can bring in food vendors who can just set up and warm up like food in the kitchen, whatever.
that's awesome. Because the one thing we are hurting for is
This venues.
Mm.
every time we get a well-established venue that opens up to metal and realizes, hey, metal's actually cool. These guys are nice. They're fun.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
bring in a
Yeah.
crowd. They're
I mean,
actually
like the first show I brought you out to convince you to come to the Sandbar, you know,
Mhm.
we really established
April
that
23.
place.
yeah,
And then, you know, he sold. Obviously, why wouldn't he? They're doing that Bayfront thing.
Actually, first show you got me to go to was Massacre.
Massacre.
Right. Well,
You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, never heard all this. Here's tickets. You're coming. Okay.
have you seen my knife?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But
I try to leave it at home when I go to Massacre now, or at least in the car.
Yeah. That's an interesting story. We might have to visit that.
But yeah, the Sandbar show, that was first I got him and his boy to go to. It's like, you gotta go to this,
Yeah.
man. You gotta
Yeah,
check
that's what
these, you
started
gotta
it
check
all.
out the local bands, and ever
I didn't know
since
there
he's
was a
been
scene.
hooked.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a scene until he brought it up. I've been here since 2011.
Need a cigar and a cigarette?
Well, I'll put that
Jesus
out.
Christ, that's still burning, dude.
Yeah, I know. Well, it'll go well.
Well, the best way to put it out is to let it naturally burn.
Yeah, I figured
That way
just-
you're not ruining it.
Yeah.
But I asked about
Cigar snob.
nowhere near a snuff. I asked about
Locked it.
Oh,
Centennial
with
Hall.
that cutter?
Oh my
Not
God.
a snob.
Stop it.
Unreal.
Anyways,
Couldn't believe this.
Because that's where Battle Chapel, that's where we practiced and everything. I
Mhm.
thought the transition was awesome. They're putting some money into it. Like what Bob did was amazing. Bob Jensen, who had BT, he built something for people that people could, enjoy and everything.
Right.
Now I think, as Bob moves on, other things, Lavery's going to take it to that next level.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be a nicer venue, like
yeah.
venue quality. Lose
I
some
am
of the
excited to
vibes.
see what they do. I
Yeah,
really
think
am.
It's going to be awesome.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm very excited too. I'm curious what they'll end up doing with the back room. Like, I have no idea what they plan on doing. So it's like this
Now
might
they
be the last
provide-
big stage watch for Tots. It might not be. I hope not.
Hope not.
I don't know. Female Fest was fine.
Yeah, well, they're going to redo, like this winter, they're redoing
Yeah.
everything.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
that's
Yeah.
what was from my next
They
question.
probably told him it might only be main stage because they're starting with that back room,
Yeah.
Okay.
and they might have delayed. And this is just me talking out of speculation based on previous conversations.
Right.
But they might be shutting that down first to redo.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things was that there was no PA back there anymore.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I can probably get a PA. And honestly, Idle Star Productions is also helping me out with that too.
Awesome.
So bringing in a PA for back there.
So, what was like the big deal with like Sherlock's? What was Sherlock? Everybody always talks about
Oh, you,
Sherlock's.
you
I heard.
weren't around in the Sherlock's days.
Yep.
What was that mean? So everybody talks about it.
Sherlock's was like your downtown bar that let metal play shows.
How many people could like even fit in there?
We would pack that place. Beneath the Scars got banned for 2 years because somebody went over the bar in a mosh pit. So you walked in and you had a bar on the right.
That was
and a
probably
wall
the
on
first
left.
and only metal show I saw there. You told me, said, because that was Beneath
Yeah.
Scars, had a reunion show, and you
Yeah.
said, if you want to see us, you better be there. Me and her were there.
Yeah,
And it was a great time.
yeah, it was just great.
Oh my God, you guys got banned 2 years.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. The way they
Was it a big place? I mean, how many people do you
not
think?
Really big, They could probably, their limit was probably 250 people, 300.
Oh, that's not bad.
But they packed in like sardines for that. A decent sized stage.
Oh,
It was
that's
deep,
cool.
not necessarily
Mhm.
wide, but it was a deep stage.
Oh, okay.
You could really rock out on it. Mushroom Head played there all the time. Like
I remember seeing
that
that
has to be
advertised, and I never was
And
able to
dude,
make
it-
anything like that.
And that has to be like an intimate feeling.
it was.
It'd be
Almost
that-
too intimate.
It was so fun. Yeah.
Almost
I have
too
a picture
intimate.
from Sherlock's up there over my door.
Nice.
That motorcycle picture came from there.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was a really great bar.
It was
Bev,
decent.
who ran it, was, she knew what she was doing. When they had cover bands, it was packed front to back, but then they'd have a metal band and it'd be packed front to back.
Yep.
There were off days, but for the most part, every show we played there was a blast. When I first turned 21, they used to do heavy metal karaoke on Thursdays and quarter drafts.
Oh,
Metal
Jesus
karaoke.
Christ.
Drafts.
You would buy a tray, like a school lunch tray that they would
Oh, yeah.
put
Yeah.
all these little cups on.
About so
And then
tall.
when your buddy went and got it, you'd walk through and you'd try to bag him and make him lose his trays.
Pro skills. That's when it was cheap enough for alcohol abuse.
Oh, yeah.
you
You
another-
don't do that nowadays. Fuck that.
We were talking earlier about Piddle, Scott Parker. I'll tell you another favorite memory of mine.
Piddle, I didn't know that was his nickname.
That was his nickname, high school.
Oh, I fucking love Scott Parker.
But the chef,
The chef
But,
is too nameless.
he used to drink his pitcher, his beer by the pitcher. We all did back in the day. So we'd be on stage playing, and you'd see Scott in between songs drinking. Then the music would start, and you'd see this big mosh pit and a floating pitcher. And he'd just be in the mosh pit with his pitcher up in the air. Song would stop, you'd watch the pitcher go down. Song would start, pitcher back up. And it was like a shark thing.
Nice.
Like,
That's fucking
Just
awesome.
bouncing off
And now
people.
so you can do that.
We love you, Sky.
We love you, Scotty.
That's awesome.
Fucking love his hugs. Yeah, he gives the best hugs. Oh my god. So do you? Yeah, so do you guys like remember like your first mosh pit?
That I was ever in?
Yeah. That you can recall?
Yeah, so there used to be a metalcore, new metal band called Deadloft.
All right.
And they were from my area. I don't know if you
I
remember
remember
Deadloft.
hearing that name.
It was the Baumgartners and Davey Kephart and
Davey.
You finish it?
Oh no, Davey.
That
yeah,
was like
Davey's
the-
at Metal Massacre.
did you finish
like the
One
backwash?
takes, smoke some meat and
Better
everything.
finished it.
Davey.
But they used to play this place called Country Greens that was it was an arcade, and they did metal shows. And it was
An
just
arcade?
on the floor at this arcade,
That'd be
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
and it was a blast. And they packed that place, and it was BYOB, and
Sounds like
That-
a good
it
time.
was a really good time.
So what was it like for you though?
I had no idea what I was doing. My friend from high school, Darren, was Davey Kephart, their bassist's little brother.
Yeah.
So he's like, hey, let's go see my brother play. So I went, and it was just like, it's like the time you saw your first titty. You were like,
Oh yeah.
It's pure insanity.
Yeah, appearance. Yeah.
they start playing, and you're like, this is
Yeah.
so cool. Then people start doing the mosh, and you're like, I want to touch it too, And then like,
What about you, Kenny?
Man, that's a tough question. I want to say it had to have been probably going into like some local show. I really didn't get to go to any metal shows until I started playing. I didn't start playing until I was 16. So it had to have been probably one of the local shows then, or maybe like a Mushroom Head show or something like that. So
Do you remember yours?
Oh, I definitely remember mine.
Yeah.
You remember my first time in the mosh, don't you, wife? That's Louis Decker Stag.
Oh, yeah.
I know Crawl played it. I can't remember it because he was big in the local music.
Yeah.
And yeah. I was out there and I was like way overdressed to be moshing. I was dressed all nice and I'm like, man, this looks like fun. Let me jump in this shit. And I'm just slamming it. I'm like, fuck yeah. I was dressed all nice and
nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Mine was when we introduced Terror from Grace at this year's massacre. Ran downstairs and started a mosh pit.
You
That was
tried
the first
starting.
time.
That's the
We
first
tried.
time you ever
Yeah,
mosh.
I'll never do that again.
People are like, Summer Santa Claus just got hit.
No, not gonna. Yeah, not happening.
Summer Santa, I love it.
Nah,
I love it.
yeah, that's alright.
Santa, eat.
No, this is my summer wave, bitches.
And he kept talking. I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna jump in. Yeah, right, Dad.
Well,
I'm really thrilled. You're talking first mosh pits. My first concert is having a reunion in Erie this year, and that's Weird Al Yankovic.
No shit.
Yeah, I've
He's
seen
coming
that.
to Erie this year. That was my first concert.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, mine was
26.
the first concert I went to. Now, there's a difference between my first concert I went to and my first metal concert. My first concert was Beach Boys. I was 13, and that's when I discovered weed.
That's what I discovered.
I smelt it. And I was like, what is that? That smells really good. My friends' parents were like,
Why
hey,
am I
no,
salivating
it's cigarettes.
right now?
I'm like, oh, that smells real fucking good.
What's that funny cigarette you have in your
That
hand?
ain't cigarettes my parents smoke, man. They smoke in the car with the windows up with me in it. That's not a cigarette. That smells good.
So my first metal concert was an experience because it
Yeah.
was booked 9/11, and it
Oh,
was
no shit.
Godsmack at Erie Arena, whatever it was called back
Civic
then,
Center.
the Civic Center,
Yeah.
and it got postponed 2 days.
We were there.
Were you there?
Yeah.
And like when they
We
came out,
were there.
balloons, like just all America themed, like everybody together
Your
enjoying
first
that.
concert,
really.
That was my first metal concert.
Damn, that's making me feel
Yeah.
old. My first one was when Manson played Erie.
When Manson played Erie, I was in 8th grade.
And I got thrown out with cop grabbed me, throwing me out of the parking lot. So all the church people were out there talking shit. We're all screaming, Manson.
Yeah.
I think I was 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, my first metal concert was this year.
Yep, this year,
Yeah,
definitely.
both my Valentine's and Trivium down in Pittsburgh.
No shit.
That was my
Your first
one.
big metal concert.
And we did the
First
meet and
one.
greet and everything.
Nice.
Naturally.
That's very cool.
So
Yeah.
I even drove. I told Dave, I said, I will stay sober and I will do all the
Oh,
driving
so fucking
and make
stoned.
sure you can just get super baked and
I
do
did.
you.
I took
Awesome.
like 100 milligrams
Oh boy.
before, and I had my pen with me. Oh,
Yeah.
man, I was.
We're worried
so
about getting
fucking
through metal
ready.
detector. He's got his pen and everything. They didn't even fucking check it.
They didn't fucking check.
We used to have this bar that we could play. Any band could go play called Peabody's in Cleveland.
Mm.
Did you ever get to play
That's
Peabody's?
where my very first show was.
I heard the
Really?
name.
They
Yeah.
walk up. They now, I believe that's the owners now run the Agora. But like you'd walk up into their green room, and they had all their
Fair
upcoming
enough.
shows, all their main bands that were coming,
Like a calendar.
and then on a calendar, and once you go and you sell tickets and you show like you're a reliable band, they'd walk you up there. You go to play and they'd be like, "Hey, Jayden, come upstairs." And me and Graver would go upstairs and they'd be like, Cat of the Cavitator, it'd be like all these bands on there. And
Yeah.
pick who you want to play with. So like we played with Amon Amarth, we played with Kitty, we played with Suffocation. And it's a pretty small and intimate place where you
actually
can
played
meet
with
these
all them
people.
guys.
We played with Cataclysm, like all these bands we played with. And it was a decent
Damn.
venue. The main stage area was about the size of basic
I know. I
transmission.
remember you
Yeah,
did
shit.
tell me you
Yeah.
played with Butcher Babies before you told me that.
God,
Yeah.
playing with Butcher Babies before
remember you
they
telling me that.
before they got really big.
Yeah.
So like, it just
So I brought
one
him
of
up,
my
and you're like,
favorite
we
bands
played with
ever.
them the one time. I'm like, no
wild.
shit.
Yeah,
That's fucking wild.
we played with. It's funny that one of the most rude musician I've ever met. She was in the Agonist at the time. Now she's the lead singer of what the hell's the band? She replaced Angela Gossow, but Arch Enemy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But she was in the Agonist at the time, and they got off stage and it's like their guitarist, like, "You guys were awesome, thanks. You guys were awesome. Your voice is so cool." Fuck out.
Okay.
All right. No.
I will fuck right off then.
Yeah.
I will.
That just.
Right onto your shoe, and then
Yeah.
go to the next person.
Yeah. For some reason, that turned me on. Talk to me like that again. Yeah.
Coolest musician ever? We played with Joey Belladonna's cover band,
No shit.
Okay.
lead singer of Anthrax.
Yeah.
And he actually saw Dave and I walk up to him, and he was like, "You guys were great." Got out of his meet and greet line and came up and shook our hand.
Nice.
And Dave looked like a little kid that saw his first titty.
Oh yeah.
I know.
I bet I would
I
have.
would too.
The guy's trying to talk to Dave, and Dave's like,
I probably would have sat there and gone,
I'm Dave.
oh,
I'm Dave.
Dave's not home yet. Dave's not
It was
here.
kind of him when we did the trivia meet and greet. He kind of stood in the back like, I don't know what to do
I don't know what
for
to
the
do. I don't
picture.
know what to do with my hands.
He really did.
just touch their face. If you don't do their hand, just
Well, it
touch
was
their
funny
face.
because we wore our I should have. That would have been fucking Matt. Oh, fucking Matt Camper with fucking judo fucking
So
on.
who's the coolest musician you met?
It's tough to say. I kind of want to say Waylon.
Waylon was an awesome dude.
Waylon's really cool, dude. I played Xbox with him a couple times. Like,
Nice.
had playing hacky sack at Peabody's. And kind of just hanging out. And
Oh my
brought his
God.
kid over, and we were all playing hacky sack, and he was having a blast. I totally gave him a hacky sack. I was like, "Yeah, that was awesome."
I totally
Waylon.
forgot about hacky sack.
Waylon Rivas. He's in Killer's Confession now.
Okay.
He was the singer of Mushroomhead.
Ooh.
He replaced Jayden, and then Jayden replaced him.
I know bands. I know the music. I love music. I'm not sure
Yeah.
on all the names, but thank you for clarifying. Yes.
Yeah, his biggest one was Simple Survival.
This
Yeah.
is my first Stogie.
That shit is funny,
since
too.
the last time we did, and it is great.
You know what sucks is when you guys start talking about all these older local bands, I'm over here going,
He's like, well, I'm from
I
Indiana.
have no fucking clue.
I'm from Indiana. I don't know.
Don't know this. I'm
I'm
sorry.
not special.
Yeah. I'll
Special
edit this
here.
out where it just focuses on you three. I don't,
Nope.
I don't see the stoner going, huh? Huh?
Maybe to name one probably more mainstream, I think his name is Troy, the drummer of Tesla. I got
Wow.
to meet him. They came through Guitar Center when I was working Guitar Center, and we got some a couple free tickets. I got one of them and got to meet him.
Nice.
Got to go up on the stage, pulled me out back. We got to chill on the bus with him and the vocalist for a little bit, like after the show. Like
That would be an
that
experience.
was a really cool.
That would be an
His
experience.
fit and His view
Yeah.
would have been nuts.
Guys, contact. Like it was a really, really cool time.
Be on the tour bus with the band like that. That'd be I don't know.
Yeah.
It'd just be awesome.
Yeah, so that was pretty sweet.
Yeah, yeah, that would be really sweet. Cause I'd be over there like going,
Especially if you-
want your heart? You want your heart?
Yeah, that would be.
Oh my
Wouldn't
God.
it? I got some weed with
I
me.
got some weed with me. I always carry it with me.
I got my weed with me.
I always like to bring up, people that don't know Kenny, he's a phenomenal drummer.
I know. That's why
We talk about that all the time.
Exceptional.
all the time. We talk all the time. That's why
Keep trying to get him back into something.
He started talking about we were talking about he made a comment about the drumming, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, wait. The urges are.
David, Dave, can I get a beer?
Please,
thank
no, it's
you.
right there.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, it's right.
Oh, sorry, I'm slacking.
Find the right band eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
so-
kind of what it's been. I've been wanting.
So what are you looking for in a band? I mean, like, what are you wanting to do? Like, what kind of style are you looking
I need
for?
the right ingredients, and I mostly just want to make sure it's like with a good group of guys, like not serious, but it's. I've had tons of people offer to like want to do a band or join or whatnot, and
I know I'm one of them several times.
yeah.
Okay. So I
We can strap him down. I got the Gorilla Tape handy.
you just want
Till
to
the
be
end
like
fits to
you
it.
guys are just hanging out, jamming, doing some shows here and there.
Like a hobby. Like I've always before I got.
Those are
into
the ones that are
brewing,
those are the ones that get signed.
Music is always like 100 for me. So
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I worked all my craft jobs to just go play the weekends, and I did that, and then I got into brewing beer and all that, and now like I need to kind of do a hobby.
Focus on that.
I need a hobby band, and just to have a good time. And
This is my
I
one
did
hobby.
I jammed with
I
a
don't
buddy
do
of mine on
enough.
Sunday actually.
Nice.
First time I jammed with someone in about a year or so. So maybe something will kind of
Kickstart the fire back up
So you
for
have
you.
until August 1st,
Yeah.
July 31st and August 1st.
All right.
Yeah.
Gotta have a band ready.
All right. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be a metal band. Like it's.
Well,
Hey, do what feels
everything a
good.
Massacre.
No, that's
You know,
true.
everything from rock to punk,
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of
they
that,
would be down.
Speaking of that, because everybody knows that is your thing. So,
Well,
Andy,
I gotta correct you. I can't say it's my thing anymore.
oh yeah,
Since the
sorry,
wife stepped
Chris.
in, it's our
Sorry.
thing. She's put a lot of time and effort into metal.
She really has. I was happy to see her at the show working in that. I was like, wow, she's here doing
And
it. That's
because of-
awesome.
I'm limited with working and being in bands and going to school and everything, and she's really filled in those gaps and just blew it up.
Well, it
You know?
seems
yeah.
like since I started going in 23 that it's getting.
And seeing all the posts on Facebook all the time anymore, it's like,
It
wow.
seems like it's
she's-
getting bigger each year.
Yeah.
It was like 23 was a good crowd. 24, I'm like, oh, that's bigger. This year it's like, oh, this
This
is.
year was amazing.
I'm
It
like,
was
this is a good.
great
This was
year.
a good year. I'm like, but I always say all the time, like,
One question I'm
They
sure is
have
on a
no
lot of
idea
bands'
what they have
minds.
going
Will
on.
there be a roof on the pit stage this coming year?
yeah,
I was guaranteed there was.
okay,
Okay.
I'm sure.
I'm
we
just curious.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like.
Worked out with the nice
we
weather.
got lucky, but
Yeah.
yeah, there
Yeah.
has to be a roof on the pit stage.
That's. I kept saying all along. I'm like, you guys have. That is a perfect thing.
Mhm.
I'm like, it just.
I think we're gonna hopefully maybe try and look into a camper and stay
Yeah.
overnight.
Well, yeah, we're
I'd
gonna.
like to.
Yeah, we're
I
always
hear
gonna.
about the zombie walk all the time. It sounds like,
Yeah, we're always going to be involved in that
Great.
festival.
oh boy,
I mean,
I'd
this
be
is,
zombieing around
yeah, there's not many festivals we look forward to, but this is like one of the ones
every
that we
year.
look forward
Ever
to.
since that first one, you
Yeah.
gave me the tickets to.
I
I
had
look
so
forward to
much
it
fun
every
for it.
year.
Very good.
That Friday night lineup was fucking phenomenal.
Yep.
Brotherhood of the Jam at 9. That's what started it all. I was like,
Oh,
holy.
your first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's when I first saw a mosh pit form. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That was like my first tit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first titty.
Looking there, I'm
Not
like, yeah.
having them on it this last year was really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I love Phil. I jam with Phil in
Mm-hmm.
Battle Chapel, and they've just been a staple since they've been a band to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're a good band.
That's sweet love
They
it.
bring
They
some good energy.
switch their days so we can go to their practice, like you saw.
Yeah.
I love doing that. It's just jamming, listening to them raw like that. It's
Yeah, that was
It's a
that
good
Friday
time.
night lineup was fucking
Yeah.
killer.
This year, she's doing something new where we're moving a lot to online. So bands will actually submit applications online.
yeah.
Because of events that happened this year, there'll be much more legality to it,
Right.
morals clauses and things like that to help cover and make sure everybody's aware of
Right.
what we stand for and what we don't stand
You're gonna have the info meeting. When was the date?
February 7th, we actually have a meeting.
February 7th.
Any band can come, any person can come. It'll be at the Barracks Tavern. People can just come and hang out, and then we do volunteer meetings. So all the people that volunteer and help us out, we get together and
We'll be there during our live show again. Hopefully, knock on wood, I can work out the internet connection.
I
this
could
year.
have. Hopefully, I'll have one singular phone next
not-
year instead of two.
If not, we'll do a recorded version and then drop it.
You get like a little portable, like do like a trailer studio.
Well, all of this we can take
All
with us.
portable.
It's all portable.
Yeah.
I mean, so we can take it and set up. I mean, that's what we did for the Hootenanny.
yeah, you guys did.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
a live show there. So yeah,
On the table
we've already
there. I
been
left the
asked.
table overnight. I'm like, I'm not hauling that home at night. It's this far out of my little truck.
I tell you, man, I sat at it hammered at 1 a.m. like, oh, this is terrible.
Did you? Awesome.
Man.
We had a pretty good
Awesome. The
group
table
around
came
it.
in handy leaving it at Hootenanny wife. He,
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
And we're-
a pretty good group around it. Like,
And we were asked, Chuck, this week by the organizer if we were going to do that. They want us to do our live show again.
Where? What organizer?
Hootenanny.
Well, sure we will. Why not?
That's what I thought.
Why not?
That's what I
It was a
said.
great time.
It was always fun.
Just did it.
Those things
Whoever
are
wanted to
fun.
walk up and talk, came up and talked. And
Yeah.
we just sat there.
yeah.
But yeah,
Dave Salufo hung out, pretty much was like the guest host as well. He was with us pretty much the whole time.
Dave Salufo.
oh, he's a great
Awesome guy.
dude. Yeah,
Great
funny.
guy.
Everybody in that band is. It storms within, they all are.
Yeah, they've given us so much support.
Take off and
Right.
myself.
Yeah,
You're not an 8, you're a 10.
yeah. No, I always make fun of him. Like, no, you got a bladder of a toddler.
Yeah,
You got a toddler bladder. It's all right. It's
me
okay.
too. Chris makes fun of me all the
I
time.
know.
As soon as I start drinking,
And see,
I have the bladder of a 3-year-old.
See,
the
do
penis
my-
of a 2-year-old.
my profession, there's times.
Sorry
that-
about that, ladies.
Yeah. In my profession, there's times that it might be by the time I leave home, first time I go to the bathroom is when I come back home. Because I
Yeah,
boom, boom,
on the
I do
road,
that
looking at
all the
people's
time.
houses.
And you wonder why I'm like pissing for like 10 minutes. It's like Austin Powers. Yeah, remember that? I love that fucking movie,
Yeah.
Austin Powers. But yeah, I was gonna wait until Chuck came back here. But yeah, Massacre. It was funny too because I saw it's like it seems like this year you guys are gonna do online sales too.
Yeah, we're gonna move
See,
sales to
that's
online.
so fucking awesome because that gets everybody from like
Yeah, and this is kind of. Chris is going to do a big announcement and everything. My wife, we're going to do it properly, but we're not going to be selling tickets this year. It's the first year we haven't sold tickets since number 5. And we sell tickets because bands always, everybody complain about their spot. I'm better than that band. Why am I playing after them? That's the easiest way to do it. So we came up with another way where people will vote when they buy tickets. It's a pretty neat system that she's developed.
I like that.
Yeah.
okay,
That's
so
cool.
she yeah that
I'm
she
not gonna
that,
go into all the details,
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
ask
it.
me
Because my
Yeah, she's
one of
working on it,
my
and-
ideas when we were floating, I think we just on an episode was like, oh yeah, we brought it up on an episode. So I'm like, I think the online sales are perfect, and I'm like, nothing has to change. The bands can still sell the tickets. You can still do the
Yeah.
ticket sales. The bands could do the ticket sales. And online sales too. I mean, because I guarantee you'll get, even if you get, let's say next year, 6 to 12 people from Ohio coming to camping for the night, and you get a few from New York, and then next year it doubles. And that's how it's like. Because I always told Chuck, I'm like, man, this thing has so much potential. I'm like, oh my god, this thing could be so fucking huge.
Yeah.
It could be. And then one of these days we're gonna see fucking Kenney on stage playing drums.
I hope so. I honestly
Nice,
do
yeah.
hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too because I've been waiting. The only time I've ever seen you play is freaking on a video that you posted.
Oh yeah.
Were you at the show that Joe Kelly tackled me over, or I tackled him over a table? The birthday show in Meadville?
I don't think so.
We played with Disgraced. I thought you were still in the band.
Well, it's very possible. It's my memory shit. So
Yeah.
it's
We my buddy Joe was one of my biggest drinking buddies, and he was in scar work with me. We played this birthday party at a hotel in Meadville for a 16-year-old girl.
Oh, how funny.
And they said open bar.
Oh, that's a big mistake.
So we just got rickety wrecked in this hotel. And I'm standing there.
That's a big mistake right now.
My buddy Joe motherfucking Kelly, for people that know, grabbed a piece of cake and just smacked me full force across the side of the face.
I think I do remember that.
Like, I was picking cake out of my ear for weeks.
Oh, motherfucker.
So I chase him, and I'm chasing him all through this venue, and we are two fat guys, hammered, just running through this venue. I'm covered in cake, and he like gets to this table. Like, it was a dead end. It was like a cartoon. He just stopped, and he turned around, and I just plowed him through this table. And like all of these party favors are flying everywhere. All these 16-year-old girls' purses are going everywhere. Like,
And that's how we got banned for 2 years. And that's how we got banned for 2 years.
I was wondering if you were there, because it was just us and you guys, maybe an opener.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it might just been us.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. All right. You feel better?
Yeah, a little wardrobe change.
You know, you have something to look forward to tomorrow.
Yeah.
Stories that you missed.
I got.
Stories that I missed, and they were probably.
I did do
He's done that before.
Scars of Agony.
I love
Feather
that.
band.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good shirt.
And unfortunately, we're going through a drummer change, but
That's
I
all
think
right.
we did find our new drummer.
Okay, cool.
Did you?
Auditioned, it went good.
Very
Not gonna
Awesome.
announce it yet, but
When you're ready, you're ready.
he came and he jammed, and we are still playing our Valentine's Massacre show
Nice.
that we host at the Barracks.
Oh, that's right.
Cool.
So
Barracks is a good place to play. I like it.
Place.
I have not seen that advertised yet. When is it?
It's because
It hasn't been
it
advertised.
hasn't been advertised yet.
Okay.
It's possibly on Valentine's Day, February 14th. What's more romantic than that?
Right, wife?
Look at it as
I never get my way
we're
anyway, so.
celebrating.
You will
Unless it's my
get
birthday.
you will get the finest dinner, flower, and roses on the 13th, in the most satisfying 30 seconds you can imagine.
It's 30. Damn, you're giving me credit.
I was including foreplay.
Okay. Okay.
You got a little bit of a shoulder massage there.
A little bit. It's like, I'll touch your butt.
3, 4, 5. All right, let's go.
One,
Oh my God.
2.
That's funny.
But while we're talking to the wives, I definitely want to give a big shout out to the wives for
the wives.
supporting us this entire year. If it wasn't
yeah.
for them and their support and love and helping us,
Yeah, actually helping us. I mean,
to help us with the setups,
Yeah,
they do
there
a
are-
lot for us.
there are back scenes brains.
Yep.
I tuned into the Wives episode a couple days ago. Actually.
Awesome.
Sorry about that.
It was
Talked
great.
about it.
You know,
Was
Yeah,
that,
without
was
them,
that a
yeah.
planned episode?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it
without-
kind of was.
Yeah.
very cool. I wasn't sure.
Conversations, it's just like, all right, the wives are on.
Yeah.
and you know what you should do next year?
More of the
Is-
wives?
No, all wives. You two lead a podcast with Chris and with other wives of musicians.
I like it.
Wow, that could be
Just an
trouble.
all wives.
And we'll all sit in the back behind the cameras.
Just gonna be a bitch that,
Exactly.
you know what's annoying?
You know what the funny part is?
3
Within
hours.
6 months, they were like be triple the size we are.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like
Our followers
motherfuckers.
would be like 10,000. I'm like, yep, they're staying on. We'll just chill.
That's not a bad idea.
It's now switched.
If they get going and we need to stop them, we'll just say, "Hey girls, we're gonna go to the bar. What do you guys want to eat?" And then they'll just stall the whole show for an hour. What do you want to eat?
What do you want? What do you want? Anything.
That's actually me. Well, what are you hungry for, Chuck? I don't know.
There you go, sir. Yeah, it's funny. But you were talking
That's a
earlier.
great idea. I
That
like
is a
it.
fucking great idea.
I
That's
like
a really
it.
fucking great
Chris, put it
idea.
on your calendar. We'll figure a date.
It's funny because there's two different types of like partners. When you hang out with bands and they talk about their wives, they're the people that
Your
act
torch,
like a
please.
ball and chain,
Huh?
Get your torch.
and they're the people whose wives support them.
Thank you. Yeah,
You know?
and that's these two for
Yeah,
sure.
they-
1,000%.
Yeah, they're right.
Going to shows with us, going to festivals with us.
I mean, they come up with ideas or say, hey,
I mean, yeah, you should have seen before you guys showed up all the different ideas we're trying that they're coming up with for the setup for tonight.
And that's Chris is more the you go do you. Let me know if you need a ride.
you know,
You know.
No, but let's get back to one thing because I don't want to forget it because it's been in my fucking brain and I gotta get it out.
Oh, boy.
Gotta get it out, right? But you're talking about like the massacre and all that, but like you guys are your organization with the Gemini Metal Massacre. You guys are involved in other stuff.
Right. Yeah. Actually, we've tried to expand the brand a little bit to the point where we're getting an LLC. And then we just did a food drive working with Mayhem and Erie Siren at Voodoo Brewery.
That's awesome.
So it was absolutely awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
the amount of food that
Yeah,
we
I dropped
donated-
off.
Yeah, how was
You
the
dropped
turnout?
food.
Yeah, I dropped some off because I was working that day.
5 tables of food, plus
Nice.
boxes. Plus, I
Nice.
believe we raised almost $700.
That's awesome.
You know, I mean, we did raffles. We had a ton of people donate stuff for the raffles. Voodoo donated a $50 gift card.
That was last weekend, right?
2 weekends ago.
Couple
Two
weekends.
And a couple
Okay.
of few. It all blurs together.
Yeah.
But
Getting a little hard to breathe back there, is it, Meow?
Yeah, open the door. It's a little getting cloudy because we're still smoking
But,
cigars.
That's awesome.
what was really cool is, you know, Jen and Chris were talking.
Yeah.
And I don't know which one started the conversation. Probably since Mayhem was the main sponsor, it might have been Jen, but I'm sure Chris told me. And when she listens, she'll be like, I told you this story.
Yep.
But either way, they put it together. You know, Jen put it together with Chris and with Erie Siren in two weeks.
Yeah, that came together
Just
pretty
erase all of
quickly.
that.
Quick.
And it was
Really
just the
quickly.
fact that, you know, SNAP benefits were going away for people and everything, and so many people in the music community came together to raise food for people.
That was quick too.
Like they always do.
Amazing.
This community
Always
it
do.
always does. When
It's
need
nuts.
comes, everybody comes
should
together. I've
always be
seen
that
it
way.
time and again.
Should always be that way though.
And actually, what we're talking about that, I'm going to throw out, Chris and I are actually going to be, we're going to blow Kenny's event off, which we absolutely love, because we're going to go support the Meadville Metal Food Drive. So if you're down in Meadville way or whatever
Nice.
and don't want to come all the way up, or
What
can't
date
come all
is
the way
it?
up.
Same date. Yeah.
Same day,
Same
unfortunately. But that's at Firehouse Tap and Grill in Meadville, and it's got From the Fallout, which
Okay.
these guys are awesome.
Definitely.
Michael Knott, which is one of my favorite bands. Like I absolutely love.
I've
their
heard them a
cool
couple
live and
times, yep.
everything,
Nice.
and, and Adam Cara, who is great.
Definitely. Always good to
I'm
hear.
also going to do the plug for Adam Cara. Morgan Lee
Go get it,
just
Dave.
released a book.
Go get it, Dave.
Yeah, I go get it.
Dave
do
brought
this.
it with him. We were good. Yeah, we're gonna.
People,
On the next show.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
sorry.
actually gonna-
Are they here
We
next week?
No.
No, they were here.
No,
They came in
Okay.
when we
Here,
had
put
them.
that-
Some
do
when
your show with that, buddy.
when
No, actually, no. I was actually
Souls
going to do
Club's
that, but they
make
were like,
it.
Yeah.
that's what we
They
were talking
came
about.
in like clutch at a moment's
Little bit.
notice. They're like, "What's on
Right.
where?" And they
Wow.
showed up that day
And-
on a minute's notice, pretty much.
Yeah.
They're amazing. And her and
Great
Dustin,
people.
you know, like is great. And that's the thing about this community too, is as soon as she announced she had a book, watching all of the
Good,
local
you said.
musicians
No, you.
asking, where can I get your book? When
Yeah.
can I get your book? Chris got it on pre-order for us, you know.
Yeah.
And that goes for anything. If local musicians are selling them, if anybody needs a plumber, I'm telling them you gotta go to Dave.
Yeah, definitely.
Plumber Dave.
You only got
Dave.
maybe about 10 more years. Then after that, don't call
If
me.
anybody needs a shoulder massage, you know they gotta go to Chuck Nasty. I mean that's
I get great soap massages.
Yeah.
Don't
great
I?
shoulder
Those are
massage.
reserved.
Sometimes I reach around.
I know she won't allow me.
Just
To
going back to
You're the only. I'll have to.
Yeah. That was only like 5 seconds.
I think you're the only one she'd let me kind of. Yeah, we have our private corner.
Because she doesn't have an option.
No, there is no option.
Dave, can I get the? Well, let's see if.
See if it lights. Hey, look at
Look at
that.
that.
There you go.
It behaved.
Black
These have always been a go-to cigar of mine. The Sweet Janes.
Yeah.
I've always loved the taste.
Sweet.
So these are all
baby
Drew
Jane.
Estate cigars. I'm gonna give you a little. And I'm
Little
again not a
knowledge.
cigar snob. I just know this because these are
Sure.
the sweet cigars, and a lot of these, the Sweet Jane and the Fat Bottom Betty, which is another really good one, were actually developed for Sturgis motorcycle rally to engage like bikers into
Okay.
smoking.
Did not know that.
Yeah, and it's something that if you're not a cigar smoker but you're a rally, somebody's like, no, you're gonna like this.
Yeah.
Obviously, and if somebody handed you this and it's your first one, you're like, this isn't bad.
Yeah.
Then they hand you a harsh Nicaraguan and you're like, never mind, give me that, give me that.
Yeah. That's. We went to Put in Bay the one year,
Oh,
and
God, yeah.
guy had a. You weren't there this
I
time.
know.
My first time with these, And I had a little cigar shop up there. And he's, well, what do you like? I was like, well, it's hard to say. And I've only ever had like your black and milds. I said, I kind of like sweeter. And he recommended these. And ever since,
Yeah,
it's like my go-to.
another one by them are the Isle del Sol. They got a little sun on them. They're the same, very sweet, very good.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I'm not a cigar smoker.
I'm not either. The last one I smoked was with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a year. And it's been probably a year for
It's
me
been-
since I had one too.
Yeah, it's definitely been years.
Definitely.
What you
So
need to do then is come to like Mill Creek Cigar, host cigar nights at Twisted Out Cigar.
Really?
$20, get you 2 cigars and a beer.
Oh, that ain't.
That's
Then
not
you
horrible.
You can eat and smoke cigars and drink beers and
Is it the place is like cloudy like this?
yeah. Well, it's in
That's
their
what it's
outdoor
supposed to be.
patio.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask. I was like, well, that makes a lot more sense. Then.
Yeah. Definitely coming from the house. It was foggy out here.
A little foggy.
Reminds
yeah, I
me
did
of
a
the
wardrobe
car I used
change.
to go watch
Yeah.
shows when
That's
I was
about-
Cleveland when I was younger. That's what our cars look like.
I remember something.
The cigars, though.
I had to do a shirt change, kind of like you would see, like Erica would do on stage for the different bands. I had to do it because she has been one of our biggest supporters. And honestly, when she shared our Facebook page, the followers just blew up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah, yeah.
We're trying to get to 500 so we can do live videos, and she shared it. We had what, 1,500?
Yeah.
So
Sweet.
had to put on the Female Feature Fest shirt. Big shout out to Erica from Storms. All the support she's given for us has been awesome.
She is just an awesome, genuine human being.
She really is.
Well, one is there's a lot.
And a
lot
firefighter.
of
That's
bands.
fucking
Yeah,
super
firefighter,
awesome, man.
That's
That is
super
awesome
cool,
as shit.
That's super cool. Like I don't get to unfortunately get out to many shows, so I get kind of disconnected from people. And by I follow her on Facebook, and like
Yeah.
seeing now, like wow, that's
Yeah, she's really cool.
She is
Yeah,
great.
she is.
Yeah. And she's another one that's all about supporting people. And
Big
helping
time.
People.
Big time.
Yeah.
That's why I changed the shirt, because the one show I saw, she changed like 3 different band shirts on stage while they were playing. And she just supports
She always
everybody
does.
so much, so I try to
Yeah.
give back what we've
Yeah,
received.
she always. You see her like at least two different band shirts.
When we were in visiting Char last Sunday, we were at Walmart. And walk in and they had the Christmas tree cake. Huge display. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, yeah, picture. Want me over in the car, Erica?
Man, they are good though.
Yeah.
They are good though. Those
I-
Christmas tree cakes are good.
Work with a lady. She's our director of procurement. She's awesome. She has a tattoo of a little Debbie Christmas tree.
Oh no shit.
Nice.
And she just posted like 2 weeks ago. She posted on Facebook a picture of she has a blow up little Debbie Christmas tree cake full size.
They I mean they're. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're good, but
Yeah.
Not that good.
not. I'm getting a tattoo or a blow up. See, a blow up like tree or a blow up toy.
It's like
You know what I'm saying?
a blow up like it looks
Wow.
like a Christmas tree cake.
Okay, it's not one of those adult versions.
That's awesome.
No, it's really cool, but like, see, I'm a meat guy. I don't want sweets. Like even at Thanksgiving, I don't want pie. I want as much meat as I can have.
Oh no, man, you give me
You haven't had her pie.
Yeah.
Every Thanksgiving,
Oh, you mean the pie she makes?
the pie she makes. Yeah.
grab it there.
Yes. She spends a lot of time every year, night before Thanksgiving, making pumpkin pies, chocolate Reese cup pies.
Oh, that was.
I didn't go there, wife. I was talking about the pies you bake. All right.
You haven't had her pie.
I mean, you have
You put whipped cream on it?
Gleam in his eyes, like you haven't had her pie.
had her pie.
Her pie.
I haven't in a while either.
Love her since high school, man. I can imagine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, if you put whipped cream on any pie,
And
it's
her
good.
apple pie is great.
Oh shit.
Any whipped cream on any pie, it'll make it delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
But yeah.
Pumpkin pie, pecan pie.
I do like meat too. I like great steaks and awesome smoked brisket that somebody really
Yeah.
slacked on this summer.
Yeah, I didn't make shit.
You made
Usually
what?
I make a couple.
One?
Maybe.
And that was for the
Yeah.
Labor Day thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Labor Day, everybody.
I'm
Damn it,
sad.
Dave.
I know.
He's even got,
You know-
he bought himself the Traeger.
Yeah.
He's got it in his shed
I
with
have.
a smokestack going out, so he can just leave it right in his
Yeah.
shed all winter long. Does he do
Yeah.
anything
Who
with
else
it?
is a master of smoking and everything is Ken. Ken from
Oh, I'll take him on.
Yeah.
I'll take him on in a brisket.
He
Not a problem. I'll take him on. We'll have a challenge.
Oh man.
his pulled pork is amazing.
Okay, yeah, no, he ain't gonna know. No.
He does decent pulled pork. Dave's had some good pulled pork,
Yeah.
but
No, yeah.
I can be a judge.
I mean,
Yeah, there's
you look at
See, that's what
Dave.
we should do.
You look at
Oh, we
Dave
should've gone,
and you look at Ken and you see Ken. Fat guys know how to cook and eat, man.
So
I'm
here's
sorry.
the thing.
That
We
is
should
true.
do-
That is true.
How cool would it be to do like a meat off, a brew off, and like a show? Like just people smoking meat, people are bringing beer, drinking beer. Hosted
What?
by the Metal Family Experience
Martin's Barn.
at Martin's Barn.
Yeah, we could do that, Mark. That would be all
Yeah, that's
day.
the venue he's talking
Oh, okay.
about right now.
So what better way to start a venue off than something like that?
I mean, it'd be more what, like you said, it'd have to be more wintertime, right?
No, I can do summertime
Maybe
too. He said we
summertime,
could do
too.
summertime, be outdoors. Outdoors,
Yeah,
you could do
more
it outdoors.
outdoors.
Yeah.
I mean, they're busy during wedding season.
Not totally, man. I
Or was it
told,
one of those things? Like,
Yeah.
Okay, I get you.
They,
Yeah.
the people they bought it and redid, they hired him. He did all the plumbing. So if
Yeah.
you go there at all ever, you'll be pissing on Dave's work.
you'd be pissing on me.
You'll be pissing right on his urinals.
Go ahead, piss right on.
Piss all over him.
Dookie it up.
But he knows the owner real well.
Nice.
Dave talked. You can tell the story if you like.
No, you're good. You're
Well,
yeah.
you talked it more.
No, I mean it's yeah. I mean
But he talked with the owner, and he was cool with the
Yeah, I told
idea
him
of
about it.
having
He's like,
metal
okay.
bands there.
it'll be. You probably want to hear it outside 'cause it'll be really loud inside. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, it'll be inside. He goes, dude, it'll be real loud. I'm like, yeah, that's,
That's the point.
Like yeah, I'm like, it's just a metal. It's a barn. If you look at it from like the front, it just looks like a half moon. Okay,
All right.
It just hit me. The Metal Family Smoke Off.
yeah. Metal Family Smoke Off.
It just hit
You
me.
gotta specify meats.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Oh, you're talking about
That
me.
is true.
Yeah.
You know, I disappointed him from talking about
Really?
smoking a joint outside.
But no, like if you look out outside, it's like
The
a
Metal
ground.
Family cook
But
off.
it's actually
effect. That's yeah.
it is that's where you're going to, but it's actually two levels. From the backside, there's
Yeah.
another level, whatever, and there's stairs. There's a big deck, and it's been redone. But it was originally a dairy barn back in the 50s.
Yeah,
There was a
but
house
there used to
front.
be a house right by
And then
it.
the guy died, but he built that specifically to have the milking and the cows stored downstairs because
Right.
it's all concrete. And upstairs, he stored equipment. So if it upstairs caught fire, he had time to go down and get the cows out because it was all concrete.
Right.
So it's real
like
sturdy. man. It's like 18 inches thick, but
After smoking a whole
there's,
thing, I'm
there's but it's there for like weddings and shit, like whatever. So there's like big bathrooms.
Yeah,
Like,
he-
the men's bathroom has one of the barrels, 2-barrel urinals.
Nice.
You would know, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Didn't you install them?
yeah. Put those on. Those are a
So-
pain in the asshole.
Yeah.
Things like that are why we use Matt Copeland so much. Copeland who runs sounds for us all the time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he,
that's the only one I would have.
he's
be
such a
sound.
great sound guy, and he knows.
He really is.
Some people
He
think the
knows what the
louder the
band's
better.
like.
But
but
there's
it's
a
not
kitchen
about
there.
the-
I remember from Massacre when Terror from Grace was setting up. I mean, Matt said right to him, he says, "I already know what you like, man."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Matt's
It's like he
really easy to
knows the
work with.
band.
Once
Yeah.
like he gets to work with you, like I always look
Yeah.
forward to working with Matt when he was with us.
It's always the sound is
shut that door.
the sound is always flawless.
An expert
Let's
at
keep
polishing turds.
Or
Yeah.
shut up and
Very
Yeah,
professional
a little
too.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
professional.
I'm a
Just a
pussy.
cool
Stay
dude.
here.
Just a cool dude.
I know. I'm a
Dave is cold
I'm a
Dave's cold.
from the back door being open.
I don't like my back door being open too
His
much.
pussy hurts big time. When it
Well,
gets
look at me. I'm
colder.
a buck fucking 30. I got no fucking fat on me.
I'm
Give me
sorry,
give me some
Kenny's
of
not
yours.
the same size. Not calling you skinny or anything,
Yeah,
Kenny,
but
but
you
you
got a
know.
big heavy thing on
Are you
it.
cold, Kenny?
I was just showing off the scars of agony.
Okay.
I was just showing off the
always
scars of
I
agony.
appreciate you showing off the scars of agony.
See,
Yeah.
I sacrificed my warmth.
The last time I put on the scar shirt I have, she said my gut was hanging out the bottom too much. I was like,
That's much better.
She made me change.
My pussy is nice and warm now.
Is it with the Plumber Dave shirt that you didn't
Yeah.
get your wife?
No, I still haven't gave her one. Yes. I thought I did, but.
When he was ordering new hoodies for his thing,
Yeah,
he's
so
like,
Dave,
he asked
you
me,
see
he said,
this,
"You
I
want
need,
one?"
2X?
Yeah.
He says,
2XL,
"You want one of these
Thunder
hoodies?"
Bay,
I'm
black,
like, "Well,
same
sure,
thing.
I'll wear it for you, man.
Nice.
Just, how much you want for it?" He said, "Oh, it's a write-off." Okay, whatever.
Nice.
He finally got them, and they come in tonight, and he's handed it to me, and you should have seen the look on her fucking face. Fucking got you one, but didn't even get me one. Oh my
She asked me
god.
if I wanted.
It was kind of like that. It was like that anger look right there. Now that I'm talking about it, she's pissed.
I'll just give her some dick.
Get you one, don't get me one. I'm like, yeah.
I mean, priorities.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
We definitely have a bromance, I would say.
Yeah, we did. We talk all the time.
I get home from work in the morning,
First
and
thing
I'll sit here and
About 7:15,
have a couple
7:20,
beers, and I start
7:30.
messaging him, and
Nice.
yeah, we started talking about it because we both been super excited about this episode since we set it up.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like these two again, yes.
I've been thinking about.
Yeah, we're gonna.
1 year. I was so
I still-
pumped about
I
it.
can't believe it's been a year.
I really
It's
can't.
gone by so
Chris and I
quick.
were talking about that. Like, it's crazy it's a year, but then at the same time, it's like it's only been a year. Because this year's just been so heavy for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
definitely.
No, we're even talking about like maybe here, not all the time, but just like here and there, maybe have a live show where we're bringing band.
We
in.
do
They
want to
can-
get
They can set up.
band in here at least once. I would love to do that. A
Yeah.
couple. I know the Butchers offered.
They come here and
Maniacal when they were here. They said you should have said we would have brought shit.
Yeah, Scars of Agony could do that.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we really talk about like a couple
Yeah.
of songs, sit down, talk, and you guys
Yes, we figured,
play a
yeah,
song or
play
two,
a couple
but
songs and then we just hang out.
Whatever we can do, we're thinking something different,
It's like anybody will.
That louder is not better.
I'd get the buggy out the way and just set up right here.
Neighbors haven't hated us yet.
There you go.
Well, I told the one over there, he's the younger guy. I told him, I said, hey, because he knows we do the podcast. I says, yeah, we've been talking, maybe having a live band. So, if you start hearing it, feel free to stop by.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah,
Hey.
no, man, but I've
We'll
been.
go raid Jamie and Dave's garage.
Yeah.
Do Metal Family Experience Fest at the tavern.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do metal.
Yeah.
Have-
I mean, yeah.
I don't know.
The bad
They
thing,
do karaoke
the bad
and
thing
shit.
is, if we talk to him,
I did sing nothing but a G thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, dude,
I started fucking up, but I didn't.
Yeah, it's like, do you know how much money?
It was live on. Yeah, it was live on Facebook.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh that's right. I mean,
Char's
You guys were
Char's
there when we did a
roommate's
show on a
mom.
boat.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know?
I mean,
Boats
but
and
they
houses.
would be able to.
Snuck up on me.
Dude, that was a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
I
That
saw
was
it come
fun.
out, But then it was like the weekend. I'm like, oh.
Oh, on the
So-
boat.
Battle Chapel opened, so we started playing before the actual.
Yeah,
the
y'all
boat
killed
started
the
moving.
fucking generator.
And then the boat starts moving, and the stage was on the opposite end of the paddle. So I'm looking straight forward, and I can see the paddle through the bartender window, like spinning, and it's like this is really good. You're trying to headbang as a boat's going.
Oh, wow.
And
That's
then-
gotta be
And
something.
then
But the generator went out.
There's
there
a
was
last man standing and blew the generator
Yep, we
out.
blew the generator during.
That was
Last Man
funny as
Standing.
shit. I'm like, the boat can't handle us.
Yeah.
That was a good time, man. It was
And
killer.
they're gonna let us do it again next year. I mean,
Awesome.
they want 100 tickets sold, and I think we ended up over 60. You know, she said
Yeah.
she'd give us. That was all Engraver. Engraver thought of that. He booked it. He did all that. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
they did a fantastic
And then,
job with it. They really did.
Yeah, she said she knows it takes a couple years to establish stuff, so
Yeah.
let us do it again next year. And
Even just wandering around the boat when they're the bands are playing, you can still hear it around.
what was really cool is, after the bands were done, we're coming into port at that time. We had like 25, 30 minutes before we got to port. Going up to the top, smoking a cigar out in the middle of the dark bay.
So
Yeah.
pretty.
Like that was a really
It was
cool
nice
thing.
out there.
Yeah.
Then I've been on the Princess before me and her have a couple times for a dinner thing, but it never went outside of the bay.
Yeah.
So when I'm like, fuck, we're going outside of the
We
bay.
went
I'm like, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you guys went out.
Yeah.
We went
Yeah.
out. It was a
we were
3-hour
on the lake.
ride.
That might freak me out.
We went out and
Yeah.
we were playing as we're going through the little channel.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
opened
cool.
the door because I had Matt's wireless. And I'm just like, all the fishers out there, I'm screaming at them in the mic.
Yeah,
Like,
it was awesome.
just
It was awesome.
praying to God I don't drop the mic into the water because then Copley would kill me. Like, he's a real cool guy, but
Yeah, you might not like
Yeah.
that one. You might not like that one.
that was a lot of fun.
It was awesome.
Yeah, that
I
was
was
a good
happy
time.
we could make it.
Yeah.
I was super stoked to see the overhead drum kit shots because they had the opening.
Yeah,
where-
it was.
I saw the
It
first
was
one. Like,
up
what the
there.
hell is this place?
I didn't know it was there. We're setting up for Battle Chapel, and I heard Jayden, like people messing with me, and then I got hit with something, and I look up, and everybody's just standing there.
Oh man, when I saw that, I'm like, oh yeah. this is
Yeah,
gonna
that
be
was
good
cool.
video.
Looking down right over top of the band, and it's like
Yeah.
they're looking. Yep, I'm
That
here
was
too,
fun.
buddy. I'm here too.
Okay, I got a question for you, Kenny.
Yeah.
How many bands are out of state coming from Mosh for Tots? Because right now it looks like I'm seeing 1, 2, maybe 4.
I believe you're right. Another features are out of town. Out of state. Strangers is Pittsburgh.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm from.
How did you get these guys to come in?
All because of Idle Star
Idle?
Productions. Yeah, he
Are they local?
Idle Star.
Yeah.
So yeah, the guy who runs his name's Matthew McCoy, and
Okay.
he reached out to me because I guess he handles a lot of shows over at Maurice and Centennial.
Yeah, I've always wanted.
Okay.
Yeah, I've always wanted to talk to him.
So he offered his help, and I was like, yeah, I mean that'd be great because he
Hell yeah.
showed a lot of interest in
Yeah, 'cause
just
getting
making the event
Barninator.
bigger.
You know,
Yeah.
Mosh.
So I was like, cool, like I'm down, like always trying something new. I
Yeah.
usually tackle most of it on myself.
Right.
And I don't have the pull that he does to pull on the bigger band, so I was
Yeah,
like,
they got.
let's try something new.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
already say if you get some, I
I mean,
mean,
fantastic.
there's
Couple.
nothing wrong with getting.
I'd
it.
never heard of either one at first, but now that I have heard them, yes.
Yeah,
Glad I
listened to
did.
him now. I'm like, oh, where have you been?
When you first put
Yeah,
Eliminator on, I'm like,
pretty good.
damn.
You know what I want to point out on this?
Not-
Zach Cray.
Yeah, holy
You know,
shit.
not
man.
necessarily the band. I mean, the band's awesome, but that is one of the coolest dudes in this scene.
That was-
Most humble.
We had so
That
much
was
fun talking
one of
to
the
him.
most fun interviews.
So he's so amazing, and he's
Yeah.
one of the best guitarists you've ever seen play.
Mhm.
It's
Oh
ridiculous.
man, he was. Dave had him bring it because Dave never seen the guitar like he has without the head the way it is, and
Yeah,
so he brought it in with him. I mean, when he broke out, man, he left his guitar.
No,
he did
that-
held the
that
whole
dude's-
time,
that
big
dude's
smile.
incredible.
It's- Yeah,
He's
that dude's incredible.
he is an awesome person.
He'd be a cool one to get in here to do a little solo.
Oh,
we did.
Yeah.
I'll do a solo play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I would, you know, his band come in. His-
Well, at first, when
band's
Dave first talked
fantastic.
about the venue, and he's like, if we did do a show, these are the bands I want, and he was one of them.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean,
It's sad to
dude's a-
see Amavasia ended this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
End of an era.
Definitely.
That's
I know when he was here for the interview, like a week or two later, he was opening for Vola. I'm like, no
Yeah.
shit, dude.
Yeah,
It's
it's like,
fucking
oh,
awesome.
and I forget, we had another commitment we were going to. We're like,
Yeah.
next, I would have paid that $35 to see you open up for him. That's
Yeah.
fucking cool as fuck.
So I've heard a
Because, yeah.
few Vola songs and I like them, but it's like I get to open for them. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, and we met him in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
He's one when we went to
we
the
were in
tribute
line.
show. We're wearing our Metal Family shirts.
We were in.
He says, I know you two guys. That's like,
He goes, yeah, you guys run that podcast.
podcast up there, and he told us who he was and played it. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, that's fucking
Yeah, it
awesome.
was so cool. It was the first time we met him. I'm like, so that's when I started, like, man, look into this. I'm looking into this fucker.
Yep.
See what he's
Then
about.
have him
Oh,
here,
shit,
great
this dude
fucking
is-
guy.
Yeah, he's just so cool.
Then I saw
I
him
come
play.
find
dude,
out
it was
I
like,
actually work with one of his cousins.
No kidding.
yeah, we see that great.
So the last name, I'm like, this dude on first shift has that last name. I said, do you know him? Oh yeah, he's one of the cousins. We don't talk a lot, but yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Rob
Yeah,
doing
that's
the work. He's like, I haven't talked to him in a while, but yeah, okay.
Now, is there any on this Monster Tots? Is there any like pre-sale tickets, or it's just at the door the day of?
At the door day of.
Okay.
I mean, if you are someone that's not really interested in attending the show, you can always feel free to drop off the toys if you just want to donate out of the kindness of your heart.
There you
I
go.
know,
Definitely.
I know Zach Gray actually, he has a donation box set up at his shop out in the Northeast, I believe.
So-
Yeah,
Good idea.
awesome.
Yeah, so
Awesome.
he's been super supportive of this.
All you guys are such big fucking hearts, man. All you guys.
It's a team thing, you know.
It definitely is.
you know,
Definitely
especially
is.
this year.
That's it.
These are the real metal people. You
Never showed up
we're
with the-
not all Satanists.
Yeah.
Might be a little weird, a little crazy.
Yeah, oh God,
Yeah,
yeah.
all the above.
The biggest hearts you
Yeah,
ever
but-
find in people, man. What you do all these years doing it yourself, that is awesome.
Thanks, man.
And it needs acknowledged and definitely is awesome.
So, you know what we should do? This is a 1-year show. We should drill down.
Yeah.
What's your craziest moment with bands this year?
Oh, Joe Nameless.
There's a surprise.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I can't control that. I can't control that interview. I tried. I learned a lot. We did.
Crazy good or crazy? Or you mean just doing on the show?
Yeah, we're just talking about this show.
Okay.
Let's ask you some questions.
All right.
All
What you
right.
got for him?
Craziest band I can think of.
Yeah, that's Joe Nameless. You know what? I might have to go fucking.
I don't know.
This might be a first.
It was kind of crazy good, but I did like having Maniacal here.
They're awesome.
Yeah, they were
Great group. I mean, I was a little worried at first with Morbid Rod, but then
That wasn't.
everybody sat around. It's like, okay, this is cool.
Me and him are at war. I don't know if you ever seen that.
No.
Anytime Battle Chapel plays, he just makes fun of me, you know.
I have seen
And then, like, so I started calling them Erie's favorite opener.
That's where that
He was serious. The one show, you're like, the Vice's favorite opener. I'm like,
Yeah.
That's
But they're amazing. I love those guys.
they're great dudes, you know? Great. It was a killer time in all of them.
that was fine.
Nice.
Yeah, no, Joe Nameless.
Okay. Well, where do you guys see this in a year from now? Or what would you like it to be a year from now?
A year from now, I like to.
You've already done so much.
We kind of been, yeah.
Well, we want to keep doing what we're doing. We want to keep promoting.
This seems to work well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, the garage studio, it stinks like asshole.
But if we ever got to the
Musty
point,
urine. At least it doesn't stink like dead squirrel anymore. That
No,
was
not
horrible.
anymore. No death squirrel.
That was horrible. Squirrel got dead underneath my beer fridge. It was so bad.
Yeah, we talked about it, though. If it came to the point where we needed a studio, it's going to have to be a replica of this. I mean, that's.
Kind of like Wayne's World.
Vibes matter.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if anybody wanted to advertise on here, please let us know. We'll be more than you can advertise.
It'd be really
We'll work
cool,
out,
you
yeah.
know, like, the whole thing about it is sitting in a garage,
Yeah.
smoking
Yeah.
beers.
Relax.
No, we just.
Well,
Boy,
you
we
did
tried some
that
new
cocktail smoker. Let's put it to work and try it with beer.
I forgot the
Yeah.
homebrew kettle.
But, I wouldn't mind. Yeah,
That'd be awesome. Kenny's over in the corner brewing beer.
trying to get some
That'd be awesome.
more out of state bands.
That'd be cool.
Definitely.
We've had was it that one from West Virginia,
Yeah, there was one
Saccharide
from West
Betrayal.
Virginia.
Said they'd be,
Yeah, they were what? They were in town, but we couldn't do it.
something
Wasn't
like
that
that.
it?
But I'm not sure if they were willing to come up here if they were in
It's
town.
like-
We're
It's like if y'all are gonna go for the longest drive to be on the show record, that'll get it.
yeah, just because and
So far,
we like to promote local bands, but that local band could be in Cleveland.
yeah.
And with local vibes, you know.
Local
Correct.
lives. I mean, well, a lot of the region comes to here. Because I know you hear from so many in Pittsburgh scene, the scene's not that big.
And no,
Not
and-
that good. And a lot of them, they make their way up here from Cleveland, the Ohio area, New York area. They all kind of converge here at some point. Especially at the festivals, Massacre, and
I
Mosh
wish
for
you got
Tots.
more- I wish you got taken advantage.
Female Feature
more.
Fest, definitely. I mean, they get bands from all over.
Yeah, and Erica's great about when she does that, getting all those bands from, Cleveland, Youngstown, Akron.
How
Some
hard would it
really
be to,
far away.
a show at the convention center?
It'd be money. You'd have to have the sponsorships. You'd have to have the ticket price to cover it.
Like, what are we talking?
Insurance for an arena like that.
So if insurance for Masters.
Yeah, but they come up with like different sizes in those, right?
Yeah, you
You have to
didn't
get
rent
event
the cheapest
insurance.
one, but like,
And
so
they-
event insurance for Massacre is almost $1,000.
Yeah. I remember you
One of
told
the
me it
reasons
went
it's
up.
that cheap, quote unquote cheap, is because we do not sell or have anybody sell alcohol. You do
Just
the
bring
event
your own.
center, yeah. Then you got
They're
to
selling alcohol.
in your contract.
Right.
But they probably have their own insurance for the alcohol.
Yeah.
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 So,
That's
a question.
Yeah.
Which band or person in a band surprised you the most? Like you got all psyched up to see him and you're like, this person's going to be like this, and they just completely blew your mind.
Huh.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, my.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, because I
You
really.
can do multiple answers.
No, I try.
Same thing.
I try not to be to have like
Judgmental.
favorites. I try to be
Try not
biased. because we'll talk to anybody.
Right.
So I try not to be, but yeah, mine would probably be ECAC, Eric Smith.
Okay, yeah.
Not what I expected, but better. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been a huge supporter.
Yeah, but he
definitely
wasn't what I
pushes us
thought.
so hard.
I went in with one and like come out.
That whole group, them three, man, that was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be
What's
fun.
really cool is when you go down to the restaurant he cooks at, he's at Rising River Brewing,
Yep.
and he's just amazing.
Never
chef.
been able to make it down
I
there.
haven't been
Yeah.
there yet either.
When he gets healed, we should all run down there sometime.
We should.
It is
Yeah,
it'd be a good time.
I know it's a little smaller.
Yeah, but
It's a little smaller, but
in the summer they got a nice patio.
nicer weather. Yeah, for
Smaller
sure.
breweries is where it's at.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, really, I don't really go in.
Oh.
I mean,
There's-
he's
there's
the one. I mean,
been
there's
so
sometimes-
many different episodes. I'm just,
Yeah, I mean, you really.
I think the blue screen of death came on. I froze. There's been so many
Yeah,
different
you really-
awesome people. It's hard to say.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, we just try to.
I mean,
Huh?
The wives episode probably blew your minds.
Oh, that probably. Yeah.
yeah, because there were things I never knew about you.
No, but
Yeah, wow.
most of the ones that we've
Some of the
we've had
most
on-
interesting.
Oh my God.
Definitely one of the most interesting was, Morbid Rob was interesting as fuck.
Yeah, he was. They were interesting, but
He was pounding them hams down.
Oh, him and him.
Oh my God.
And see, I didn't know.
As Erica even commented on the post when Dave was advertising the episode, she called, make sure you stock up on hams. And he showed up in force.
Yeah.
But oh boy, yeah, it was definitely the Rob show for a while there.
But most.
And
of
I'm
the
sure if you
people-
saw the episode when he got him Pete, I was like, all right, who else wants to talk?
Oh yeah, that was funny.
But
Yeah,
from
because
what I've talked to him outside from before the episode, the way he was, you have a metal podcast, don't want us on. Got me at Feature Fest talking all kind of shit.
just
That's him too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like,
and then they show
I
up
don't
and-
need to dress up in fancy clothes to people like my band.
I was a little
See,
worried at
makeup-
first.
and I'm
A little
thinking
worried.
myself,
I'm like, but then
Busted
he turned out to still super cool guy.
Oh,
but
Oh, he's awesome.
totally
looking at him.
different.
It
from
took
what
me
I
a little
thought.
bit to get used to him. I'm like, okay, no, that's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's just him. I got you.
Yeah, I remember saying to him, like, dude, we had Joe Namath on. This ain't this ain't nothing. He goes, oh,
There's
I'm like,
been a
okay.
lot.
I'm like, you're exactly
been
who I
so
thought. Yeah,
many-
you're fucking funny.
Everybody's just so awesome. It's always hard
Yeah.
to pick one that was the best.
But that would be the one that I had a
Stick
different.
out the most. That's I mean, Joe Namath will
Really?
always be
Ah.
burned into my brain.
I'm not surprised with that answer.
Yeah,
So
having scars on was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the crickets know the crickets from because Dave wasn't here. That was awesome.
Yeah, Robbie.
That was awesome.
Yeah, they weren't there.
So out all the local bands in the area, it would be awesome to get big bands. So we'll stay local or regional. What's some bands that you haven't been able to get on or want to get on here?
We've
You
really
guys want
been-
everybody.
I know one big I've been trying to get a Souls Collapse.
Souls
Yeah, we've been out
That's they were booked, and then something. Danny, I think, had got sick. Something because they couldn't make it. And that's
Or was that Requiem for
Requiem
Oblivion?
for Oblivion.
Requiem for
and
Oblivion.
that's when
Last night I know how to
that's
spell
when the
Requiem.
Nomkara
Yeah,
stepped
same.
up when Souls couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Dave hit him up because
I like the-
we really
I
wanted
like
to
that.
record
I like to see the full band, Zachary.
Yeah.
Okay.
the full band. That would be cool.
Yeah, there's some Malay Sangra.
Mosh Sangre, definitely,
They are amazing.
especially after having Ellie here.
Oh, Ellie was hilarious.
And
First time.
it's Ellie's
first time
sister-in-law, right?
There's
She
some-
used to work with forever
Oh,
today.
no kidding.
I could tell you there's another one that ever brings up, so I've been thinking, Gooch.
Gooch. Everybody's been saying Gooch, man.
Those kids are
Gooch,
so
if you're
great.
watching,
Out of the loop.
Get all of us.
I would
Make it work.
Yeah.
Punk band.
if you're watching Gooch, yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
and got a killer name. That's a killer name.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
Yeah, they were on Massacre. They were on
Yeah.
Yeah, they're-
They were,
yeah,
they
they're
were killer to
fun to
listen
watch.
to. Definitely a young band, but man, they're getting their shit together.
Yeah, they're just fun.
Everybody's saying get Gooch.
I've
You're
heard
not the
nothing
first.
Great things. So
Yeah, I mean, really.
If you're listening, Gooch, hit us up. We'll work it
Uh,
out after our hiatus month of December.
I wouldn't mind getting Signal Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
Man, there's so many out there
Yeah.
that you can bring.
Rednecks would be cool.
Dreadnecks. would be
Rednecks,
cool.
yeah.
Rednecks would be cool. I talked them up. The only time I ever saw them was at 814 Fest.
Yeah.
And when I saw they were going to be at the Hootenanny, I talked them up so much to him.
Yeah.
He saw him finally. He's
Yeah,
like,
they're
"Oh my God,
fun.
you're
They're
right."
fun.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, well, then the Alabama would be. I wouldn't mind talking to the Undone and Heartsick.
The Undone. I think didn't they try to get with us? The Undone.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think we were busy or something. It's like, man,
And Brian Markle's local, and he just embedded himself in the local scene.
Yeah, he
He's
does.
so
Yeah.
cool.
He is a cool
matches
dude.
all the vibes that we love about this 814, this local metal scene.
it is.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I still wouldn't
They
mind.
all have their bumps and humps and whatever, but as a whole, I think the 814 scene is pretty
Oh,
strong.
it's awesome.
Yeah,
I
but
love
there's
it.
there's so many I would meet, especially out of
And
state.
so many can put their differences aside and still come together
Yeah.
for a good cause.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Mosh with Tots is a good time. Yeah, everybody should get out there.
All right, what was
Definitely.
the funniest moment or funniest moments? Because every time I listen to this podcast or I'm on this podcast, there's a lot of laughing.
I wasn't personally out here for the funniest moment that I could think of, but I did cause it.
Oh yeah,
I did cause it when Tara from Grace was here.
yeah.
Oh boy.
And I'm drinking beers, and I was holding my pee as long as I could. And I was like, I can't take it anymore. That's all I said. I got up and I just went to the house. And as soon as I closed the door, the bird just fucking starts screaming his head off. He looks back. He's like, "Is he okay?"
Yeah, yeah. It's just Eric was sitting like, he was like, "Is he okay?" I mean,
They told me that when I come back out, I'm like, "No fucking way!" The one part I watch that, I'm like, it's like I couldn't hold it no more.
that was
Love you, cat.
yeah. Get well said.
That was fucking.
Yeah, that was
I caused it.
Yeah, no, actually, man, last episode with Mike tripping. Remember when he tripped?
Oh yeah.
He tripped on camera, and he's like, "You gonna take that out?" I'm like, "No."
Oh, that was Losi, right?
Losi, yeah,
Losi, yep.
yeah, Losi.
Went to walk
That man got
to use
so
the
many.
facilities and tripped over cords or.
Dude, there's been so many. I don't know. There's been so many fucking laughs.
Dave's just too burned to remember.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've had it.
I'm burned and. Yeah, I drink enough of it. Yeah, but there's been so many. I mean, a lot of them go together.
Yeah.
It's so awesome.
Any funny?
Brotherhood's always a great time to have
They're
with. Them guys are
Yeah, those
awesome.
guys are good.
Twice now.
So blessed to be able to play with Phil.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just awesome.
He's
Yeah.
a great dude. I mean, when we
Really
that
good.
practice, he had to work the next day, and Phil was the last one with us. And we stopped at 15 miles practice before we all took off. But we're at the truck, and he's got to work, and I got to get shit. But him and Phil just Phil talks.
Dave? No, not Dave.
No, Bill, that wasn't me.
No, it was both of you. I said, if you want to get to bed soon, Dave, we better get in the fucking truck.
No, you saw wrong.
But
You ever
man,
think
yeah.
of doing like a kind of a collage of the best like moments, like going through the footage and
That's not a bad idea.
putting out like a New Year video of like the greatest hits of 2025.
That could be our
Fan
December
experience.
hiatus. that
Yeah,
we could
because
work on.
this is the last episode of the
I can
year.
be totally honest.
So we
I
come
have
back in
never watched
January.
a single episode
Yeah.
myself yet.
Yeah,
I
No,
haven't.
I listen to him. I don't.
The only time I ever like watch is when I'm doing.
He
like,
does all the editing,
but
so but then we'd have
I
to
don't
sit
really
down
pay
and go through
attention to it.
Damn,
No, we'll go on hiatus next month, and then we'll be back.
damn.
Yeah, it might be a good. That might be a good
That'd
idea.
be kind of
Damn.
a cool thing because as you're going back through, you see things. You're like, oh man, that was really cool, you know, and
Yeah,
put it out there, and then
Hell yeah.
yeah. It's been a.
could even possibly sell it to get a little bit of money for things. I'd pay $5 or $10 for that.
Yeah.
Glad.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, we're still trying to come up with like a way to. Because a lot of times we can't be at like every show, like selling merch or being there or whatever. But thought about trying to get like an online store where
Yeah.
people can buy the merch.
I'll tell you, we started working with Dave Salufo, and like
That's what I was going to ask him.
he sets up an online store for you. So we're talking. He did Metal Massacre this year.
Yep.
We encourage people to buy online, and then as we build for next year, you know, he'll have all that stuff so people can start buying stuff in advance.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, and with an event like that, he can bring it to the show and people just pick it up.
That's cool.
You know, but
Yeah.
it gives a lot more.
I did that for Massacre. That's I ordered my shirts.
Yeah.
I had you. Yeah, you took care of it for
And
me. Actually,
He's very good to work with. He's an awesome dude.
Killer
And the
dude.
quality of his stuff is great. You know, because that's
you're
what-
wearing one right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Did the
That's what-
Plumber Day hoodies?
Yeah, he did my my work
Yeah.
hoodies and t-shirts for me.
Yeah, so you know that.
And we got
He even made it
Tuesday order
better.
in.
He even made the logo better.
Nice.
Yes.
We have
Show
the,
was good.
Yeah.
Dave's, our
Yeah.
first outside show.
Oh yeah.
Chilling on the back deck, just the three of us.
He does talk.
He does talk.
Yeah, he does talk. It's very interesting.
He was one that did surprise a little bit. From
Yeah, he was
seeing him
great.
here with Storms and that, but then at the Hoot Nanny with us, and then here by himself talking about what he's doing, and
oh yeah, he's always putting new music
open
out.
right up and
And
just
he's
yeah,
Very
love it.
busy. I
Yeah.
follow him on Facebook.
Yeah, he's
always
a-
putting out something.
Very good artist. He's very
Sleep
good
with the guitar next to your bed in case you wake up with something. Okay, dude.
Yeah, it's like okay. You know.
Okay. I mean, I sleep with my phones and cigarettes next to me.
I sleep with a glass of whiskey next to my bed in case I get dry throat in the middle of the night.
There you go.
I usually have my fan, my phone, my handgun. That's
It's been a wild ride though. It's been so awesome.
Yeah.
Meeting so many people.
Yeah. This
And even remembering their names a lot of times we see the shows.
this episode always reminds me of, like, having you guys on. It's like you ever watch like Rogan, where he has like just like his three friends in, like all the time when they got nothing. That's what this feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have to do this more than once a year.
I like that. I like
But
that.
I like it too.
At least every
Two awesome
anniversary,
dudes. The
you
first
guys
ones that got it
this.
going with us.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't go wrong. Can't
No.
go wrong. Started it off audio only.
Yeah, this is why I pushed you, because the second you guys told me about this is exactly what I knew it was going to be. 23 shows in 1 year.
I know. It's not bad.
I mean,
That's
that's
wild.
awesome. The first
That's
year
what-
you're doing it,
Yeah, and that's with having, getting kids off
Old
to the
time
first,
lives, going down to see the
school.
kid at college.
Yeah, learning how to. Yeah. Oh my God! When I go back, and sometimes we'll like go from the. I'm like, oh my God, that we were horrible at the beginning, but you can see us growing.
the first one we did, we all had our headphones
Yeah.
on.
Oh
and
yeah, I forgot about that.
Mic check,
Graduated.
mic check. And then by the time
Test.
by the time
Yeah.
Scores of Agony came in, it's like you got the headphones, it's like, we don't fucking use headphones anymore. We don't need it. We can hear the girls on the other side of the room. We don't need all that.
Nope.
Their name was
Nope.
broke us. Yeah, they broke us. Because I couldn't even control that one.
No, that was that was definitely the craziest
Oh my
by
God,
far.
that was the craziest one.
I mean, it was like what the first 5 minutes, and it went off the fucking rails.
Yeah, it was good for like maybe the first 5 minutes, and after that, it was like.
It might have been 3 minutes.
You know,
honestly, I
like
think
what
we
happened?
timed it.
I'm looking around, going, "What the?"
I think we timed it. Honestly, I think I looked at my thing. I'm like, wow, it's 3 fucking minutes.
I go on a golf outing every year with Hendy.
Yeah.
And that's one of my funnest times of the year. Because that's in Geneva on the lake, just
Yeah,
golf and drink.
Oh yeah.
All those, and yeah, those are.
love Hendy, great dude, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, we used to
Great
do
dude.
that.
Even when he came for the
whole
Hoot Nanny
company.
episode, he come in and said, "This is professional Hendy." I'm like, okay, I see the
Okay, we're
difference.
going that way. Oh, we're going this route. Okay, all right, whatever you say. But yeah, no. Other than that, we're gonna keep trucking along.
No plans on stopping anytime soon.
Keep
That-
chucking along.
Keep trucking along, trucking along, truck.
And most definitely,
Truck.
I don't know.
Fucking harder.
Keep chucking along.
I have no idea. See what I gotta deal with. This is where the name comes from. Damn it, Dave, what the fuck you got?
That could be a shirt. Like,
Yeah. So,
I might have found a new merch director.
what kind of?
Hell
What
yeah.
kind of anything you think that we could do different?
Yeah. Is there any suggestions?
Not really. Because like your whole thing is doing what feels right. Just conversation. You don't prepare a ton of stuff.
No.
Like I remember the first one we did, you had your list of questions,
Yeah,
and
he
you
did
were
too.
all ready and
Yeah.
nervous, and now it's just like, hey,
We just go with it.
light this joint, grab these beers, and let's have a conversation. I think that's
Yeah.
honestly what makes this show so awesome.
Yeah, I mean, like that.
Our preparation is
H.
when I get home from work in the morning and I sit and message him. That's it. We talked about a few things, nothing big. It's like,
Tell
Biggest-
the truth now. You had a hard time sleeping
I know.
Today.
earlier 'cause
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah,
oh, what do I say? You know, like,
I did.
What are we asking?
Oh,
I
we
did.
like that
I went to
beginning.
bed and I was like, I just started going, my brain started running. I'm like, man, how do I want to do this episode?
Oh yeah, we were at like.
I'm like, what, you know, I know me and David
what are we
talked
gonna
about,
say?
you know, thanking everybody all this. I'm like, but then there's this, and this, and this. I'm like,
Yeah.
I need to go to bed.
No, yeah.
It's like I need sleep, man. Episode 1 year tonight. I need sleep. And then finally, I'm like, shut up, man.
No, but I remember at like the first few episodes, you know, like having like notes, trying to be prepared, trying to be, you know, whatever, and finally, fuck this.
No.
We would come up with like, so what are we going to say before? How are we going to introduce ourselves and all this?
No,
I'm like,
no, we just do it.
I can just
natural.
go. Just
Pretty
go
much
with it.
starts out, you know, when it's a full band here, it's okay, you know, hey, how'd you guys get together, your
Yeah.
history, who does what. We do that for a while, and then we just break off
You
into
know, we just
whatever.
try to do the basic, try to get,
And
you know,
then
names out.
this motherfucker always, who's the conspiracy fucker?
Yeah,
And
UFO.
then I just,
I love you. I love UFO. I have to go to bed with the UFO documentary on every night, right, honey? Every night on Tubi. Tubi free. Yeah.
definitely another,
She's making more faces today. I'm disgust at him.
it all started with the hoodie. Should
Oh,
have just got her a fucking hoodie, Dave. All right, and none of this would have happened.
no, I love my UFO. I love my conspiracy theorists anyway.
Definitely, one other fun one I can point out was Dread Metal. Definitely,
Dread, yeah.
Seven J here.
He's
That was a great time. And the simple fact, he showed up. Was it a Wednesday night? Was it a Wednesday or a Thursday night? But
Yeah, he
I
had
thought
the
it was
day
like
wrong.
Wednesday or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he showed up and he said, "Not, I'm at work. She's not home."
Oh man.
Or was I sleeping? No, I was at work.
Yeah.
I was at work.
Did you guys get a ring about or someone's at the front door?
Neither of us saw the ring. I think, or did you? I thought you talked to him and said he had the right house, wrong day.
And on the ring camera, we see someone.
Yeah, because he hit me up on.
I think did you say, what's this, your dealer or something? I thought you said something like that to me, being a smart ass.
Oh, yeah.
I think you were being a smart ass. What's that, your dealer or something? And as soon as I saw it, I'm like, no, that's
Just
Dread.
Dread- just Dread's messaging me, he goes, hey, I'm at the right house. I'm like,
Yeah, because he
yeah,
messaged
that's
you,
my-
but
yeah.
we both,
Oh my
she
God,
saw
I
him
read
on
it
the
wrong.
camera and told me that. I'm like,
Hilarious.
are you fucking serious? That's Dread. He had the wrong day.
I forgot
Make the
about
trip
that.
from Ohio twice, though, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, hell yeah.
I
And
forgot.
he was a good time to have
Yeah.
on the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's like I remember seeing him at shows before we did that show with him, and now every time we run into him, we're all talking.
Yeah, one thing we have.
Everybody we've talked to
Yeah.
here, we run into them anywhere. We're getting hugs and fucking handshakes and whatever. Them too, especially her.
They get.
Awkward hugger.
Yeah, I love
Awkward
that.
hugger.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I bet. I bet.
Yeah, but it's one thing we have learned is how to really how to keep the thing going.
Put up with
flowing.
each other.
Yeah, we always give.
I know how to keep it going. I just
That's why my
I just
hand-
gotta tell you to shut up sometimes.
That's why you never see
Shut up!
my hands.
Shut up!
Sometimes I'm doing hands.
Shut up! You're sounding stupid.
Jobs.
You're starting to sound
Keep
stupid.
it going is code for Dave mumbling.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes, I go off. I go off script.
He can't.
This is scripted. I just go off of it 99%
This is
of the
scripted,
time.
right.
Yeah, I like my UFOs. I like my experiences. I like
But
that
after Abdullah, when they were on and we shut the camera off, he said, "You guys do this good." I was like, that felt good hearing that. It's like, that's awesome. A lot of people tell us that. It's like, that's cool. And we just,
Especially for the ones that we were not familiar with,
yeah,
where you guys were kind of nervous, like, oh, what did
There's-
they say? It's like,
yeah. Couple of the bands that, we've heard them, but didn't really know the people, like some of the people we've
and
met
then you
from the
kind of
shows
get a question
now.
list in your head, and then it just flows nicely. You guys do it.
Yeah, I
We
always.
do our basic thing. It's like, okay, this is what we don't talk about.
Yeah.
We don't do drama. Do you care if we smoke weed on camera or around you?
Some people say, I prefer not. Cool. Okay. Whatever.
And, hey, there's some beer in the fridge if you like beer. We soda, Gatorade usually.
No, but we,
It's like the same conversation we'd have sitting at the bar.
uh,
Like you and I used to have working the line at
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
We're just
and
not lighting
also-
stuff on fire. Oh,
also
we have a
get-
cool torch though.
Yeah.
Too long. Now we got the torch for it, man. We gotta light something on fire before you go.
We can just go to Plastic, spray
Yeah.
chemicals, light them on fire, and then leave.
Nah,
I'm down.
that's fucking
No,
hilarious.
just light the chemicals on fire, not plastic. Just clarify.
Just the chemicals.
I don't want to get
Clarify.
started.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but
Still, that's still a favorite memory. Other than the toolbox.
Oh, that.
did you make him like a dick?
Yeah. Yeah. Out
I
of
know.
pregnancy caps.
Yeah.
I sat there putting
I
them all
think I
together.
have old memory cards from one of my old phones. I know I have that picture somewhere. I'm almost positive I still have it.
Every now and then, horrible. I have no idea of Photoshop, and I made a Superman sexy Chuck picture
Mm-hmm.
and hung that in your toolbox one day you were off.
I think I could have swore I
It pops
still
up
had
on-
that.
It's on my Facebook. It'll pop up every now and then and be like,
Yeah,
8 years ago.
yeah.
Oh my
Super
God.
troubleshooter or something like that. Fuck,
That's
I gotta
hilarious.
check my backpack I had from there.
That's fucking
I might have it in there. I know I saved it.
Yeah, it's so funny though how like
The original bromance.
yeah how
We
small
still have our
it's
special
done.
corner there that nobody knows
Yeah,
about.
small world.
Us.
Like you guys,
It is.
you guys just knew each other from like working like a
I
job
met
together. Then
everybody I've met in the scene now is because of you.
it rolled in.
Because you started working there and we were who we were.
Like the day.
It blew up from there, man. Met so many awesome people because of you.
Yeah.
And thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and thank you because then
And the
you
whole
took me to-
scene, man. I love the local music so much.
Yeah,
It's
it's
awesome.
fun.
That's what I used to tell you
I love
back
it.
then. Like, this is so cool.
I never knew.
You kept saying it and saying it, and then you're like, here's the tickets, you better be there. And the first night I came solo. But man, I stayed as late as I could for it drive up.
Yeah,
It was
really,
a
I
great
mean-
time. And you got me, I'll get you a spot right next to the band. That's when you were in Storms.
Even if you
Show up
don't-
there at the tent, they come over, take over, set my tent up for me. I'm like, you don't have to do that, but thank you.
Yeah, I mean, even if like you don't go to like a weekly show, man, there's so many you have like the Hootenanny, you have Mel Massacre, you have a female feature, you have
Most
Mosh.
festivals you can semi-plan on a weekend of when it might
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, I mean,
Easier
those are
than,
the
oh,
ones
this
you
show
gotta
came
go
on
to.
Friday, but I got shit going on.
It's kind of cool that there is so many kind of different fests or bigger shows now throughout the year. You know, like
And they're
you can
spaced
just-
out fairly well.
I love that too because those are the ones I love going to.
We got back camper.
Oh, we gotta get a camper this time.
I love going to Metal
I
Master.
mean, yeah, but yeah,
It'll be
I just- I-
the MFC, the Metal Family Campground at Massacre.
yeah, I can't wait to hear more about that. We'll definitely have you on before that goes on. But
And you know, one best memory I have from Massacre this year is my daughter headbanging next to me.
it's on video.
She was at Massacre both days with us and drove our drunk asses home both days. Thank you, Shar, if you ever watch.
Isn't that why you have kids?
Yeah, but yeah.
For her being a still semi-new driver, and she only drove Mama's car, she never drove my truck.
Yeah.
She drove it once down a block. And that first night when we showed on Thursday, I said, "You want to drive home?" Yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh, cool.
We did have a hard time parking at Co-Fair when I needed to stop for a 15-pack, but
Oh,
she did great. Best kid ever.
but yeah, that just doesn't mean there's what I'm counting like what 4 or 5
And you should
type of
have,
festivals.
I don't know if I
every year.
told you, at Massacre, Koppel fell backwards in his cell phone in his pocket.
Oh my god!
She picked it
I forgot
up,
about this.
and then she just starts running into the pit. I'm like, no! Because she just wants to get him his phone back. I'm like, no! I go running, I rip her back. I'm like, you can't do that.
I mean, she was
Scared
like
when you did
determined.
It's like people don't pay attention. If you're running the pit in the middle, you better watch.
And I guarantee, if you were facing her, she had that determined look on her
Oh,
face
yeah.
to get that phone.
She might have just charged through some motherfuckers though. She might have just charged
Oh.
right through.
She's athletic.
Phone.
Yeah.
It was like one of those memes where you see her running, you're going, shit. Because you never see her. Because I was frozen. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I mean, this can't be real. That's
Yeah.
a junk going out.
She took off just like instantly. I'm like, no, slow
that was
motion.
Well, look,
Yeah, because I drove her right out. I'm like, everybody's still going.
we're closer. We're getting close to the end, Chuck. You want to start wrapping
If
it
you
up?
want to wrap it up, you think it's been a
Yeah, we're at an hour and 45 minutes.
Where we gotta, hey ladies, Were you gonna bring that out? Because we're closing up shop
We're
here.
getting ready to, yeah.
I know
They got a cake. They got us a cake.
They got us cake.
Oh,
Lieutenant Dan, you got
Oh,
no
and
legs.
should we show the poster board too?
Yeah, we can.
Lieutenant Dan, you got no
Definitely.
legs.
Our appreciation
legs.
for.
We're gonna do an
bands.
episode in accents one of these days. And I think I might do Forrest Gump. I think I might do the Forrest
That's not
Gump.
an accent.
Probably.
I think I can do
I mean, we started talking in an Australian accent, so let's see how he wants to talk to Forrest Gump.
This podcast has to be the most.
What the fuck?
Podcast like chocolates. You never know what kind of bullshit you're gonna hear.
Kind of bullshit you going here, right? Oh, they even got
They got it
like,
all out.
dude. I feel like a toddler. Says one. We get a one candle,
Holy moly.
and next year 2 candle.
2 candles, yes.
Oh, no, this doesn't.
Now we're gonna keep on going. I
We
mean,
still have. Oh, we only got the 1 year treatment.
it's been fun.
Just the 1 year. Oh, she even lit it. Should we get up and do it right next to them guys up there? Let's do it, Dave. Get up, Dave.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear no family experience, sexy ass motherfuckers. Yeah. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, all the fans and everybody that has supported us, and thank these guys for coming
Thank
back
you.
for the 1 year.
Oh yeah, look.
Started it all with these 2 sexy motherfuckers right here.
Yeah, all this.
Thank you to all these bands that have come on the show.
Yeah, gave me everybody. I think.
Pictures with
I think
everybody
we might be
always.
missing a few, but
It's been a wild ride, and we look forward to growing this to this whole garage door.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Hell yeah.
That's super
And it's funny too because he used to make fun of me because I would ask.
I love you, Dave.
I get really gonna cry.
All right, then.
But yeah. Now, like,
You didn't-
alright.
What the fuck, Chuck?
Damn it, Dave.
But yeah, you guys want to plug anything before we go?
Anything to add?
Yeah, just go
Me and
watch
Monster
Tots.
Tots.
Yeah.
Don't forget
all
right here,
ages.
folks.
All ages.
All ages.
All ages event. Even if you
$5
can't,
worth of
if you
toys,
can't stay and
out.
you can donate, that's even more awesome
Yeah,
as
bring a
well.
toy. It doesn't cost
Super
much.
awesome.
Then you get in $5 bucks.
Great time, great fucking lineup. We got
Great.
Bonginator and No Mouse. They're headlining, right?
Yep. They're the featuring
Brotherhood of the
bands.
Jam,
Yeah.
Cheap Thrill, Fast Fall, Misanthropic Tendencies. I remember, I think I suggested them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're great.
Requiem
I
for a
discovered,
Flame,
I discovered them at Hootenanny. I was like,
Souls
whoa.
Collapse.
Yeah. Dan Kostovic back is amazing. I love
Stellar
Dan.
Moms. I like the name Stellar Moms.
Strangers.
Strangers, the Bong Mongrels,
Zach
and the
Ray.
one and only Zach Ray.
Hold on, I don't know if I ever told you this. You said the Bong Bong Girls. If there's ever a band in Erie that earned their name, it's them. So the first Metal Massacre we did back, they were playing on Friday night, and
Yeah,
it's,
man.
where's Max? Max Joseph, their drummer. Where's Max? Where's Max at? The rest of the band's all set up. Where's Max? He finally calls him. He's like, "Where the hell is this place? How far past Cleveland is it?" He drove right by. And he was all the way to Cleveland.
Holy hell.
What?
You took a wrong turn in Albuquerque.
Yeah, dude. You're fucking, yeah.
That's a hell of a lineup. Hell of a lineup. Great cause.
All right, guys. But yeah, thank you for.
Thank you
the
guys
first
for
year.
coming back for a year.
It's
Thank
so
you.
awesome.
We'll make
Every
this
year.
a
Love it.
yearly tradition.
Definitely.
Hopefully you can keep doing Mosh with Tots and we can keep pushing this. So
Definitely. We will
yeah,
push
please
it.
go December 6th.
Yes.
Centennial Hall.
Donate
$15
even if that's all you
toy,
can do.
5 with a toy. Bring your fucking toys. Doors open at 4:30. Bands start playing at 5.
Yep.
Until
Definitely.
then, gentlemen, make
Here's to another year.
to another year.
Yeah, another year of
Another
Metal
year.
Family experience.
Fuck
There
yeah.
you Okay.
Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Kiss your ass. Happy Hanukkah.